Hi, everyone.
Good evening, everyone, and
Hello.
welcome back 2 weeks on to episode 8 of The Violet Madness. My name is Mark. I'm your DM, your NPCs, BBEGs, and all other associated acronyms. And here I am accompanied by my MVPs, and we're left with last week's.
I like that.
Yeah, well, you are the MVPs, to be fair. And we left last week's episode off in the heart of the dungeon, quite literally. But before we skip a beat, we should really catch up with the stuff in the rest of the stuff in Penny Dragon games. So this is just the start of the puns. But the merch store is live.
Bring it on.
Check out the links in the chat here for some merch bearing the logos and pictures of all the streams being shown right on here. And speaking of which, you can now catch the VOD for the Sufferon Saga on Penny Dragon's Twitch right now, with the carved witch defeated. The party made for Templetown, but not before the wizard set the place on fire, making a lifelong enemy of a little imp that was hoping to live out its days there. But back in town, the party split up and someone got arrested. On Tuesday, then, 2 days from now, on the 3rd of May, there'll be no Fellowship of the Fallen. Instead, there'll be a one-shot where our group of adventurers will be asked to hunt down a cult that is planning on raising one of their own to godhood. Then on Thursday, we'll be back walking the streets of Vibrance again. Last time, the party made their way to the farm, where an altercation with some sentient scarecrows led them to the barn, where they took care of the red-coloured liquid being supplied to LeBlanc. And then following on to that, on Friday the 6th, the Churn Gang is back. And the gang found out that the God Thief has been at it for a lot longer than anyone knew. So much so that it seems that the current gods stole their place from the previous ones. And next Friday, the party will face the truths and plan for the future. And then also on Sunday the 8th, DM Ben is back with the Cloaks of Minehelm, and the party fend off a vicious draconic mutants and mysterious underwater menace, while Andy, on death's door, fights for her life. Will she survive? Will any of the
Not
Cloaks?
this
one. Not that one. You have your own things to be worried about tonight.
Excellent. I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Just a shout out to Becca as well at Quadruple Bacon for the awesome character art. All the little PCs that we have here are created by Becca, and you can find her on Instagram and TikTok with that handle, Quadruple Bacon.
Love you, Becca.
We all do. Becca's awesome. The ambient music as well will be brought to you by Tabletop Audio, all pre-installed on Roll20, so do check that out. And lastly then, all the maps you see during this adventure are created by myself, and you can find all those and more on Instagram at stiglitz.maps or on Twitter at stiglitz. So with all that aside, let's introduce our heroes. First up, we have Stephen.
I am Stephen, and I am playing Sir Tyrion Shadowbane, the 6'2" human vengeance paladin, clad in some fantastic armor, regardless of what the other characters may think needs to be done to it. And today he finds himself facing someone else's inner demons.
I didn't come up with a pun for this. Uh-oh.
Not did I.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Dave.
Hello, I'm Dave, and I play Shadar Vicanis, Grave Domain Cleric of the Raven Queen. Shadar is a 100-year-old half-elf with long, bright white hair, typically tied into a tight white braid. So in human years, he would look around 35 to 45 if it weren't for his white hair. He's usually dressed for battle in black leathers with a black chain shirt and his trusty mace, which is also black. Shadar wears a long black scarf wrapped tightly around his neck at all times and has a brusque and irritable manner to him.
Alrighty, then next up we have Andy.
Hi, I'm Andy. I play Mina Dumont. She is a 50-year-old half-elf with tanned skin and long brown curly hair. Got a happy attitude, sunny smile. She is the Whispers Bard, though her powers are a bit of a mystery at the moment. Surprisingly, she is not looking for her horse this episode. I don't think it'll be here. But who knows? You know, if we save this guy and we get
With me, anything is possible.
He's probably got some memories about the guy who stole the horse, but I really don't think I'm gonna find him intravenously. So she's not the most experienced dungeon delver usually, especially in this case. Perhaps we're all matched in experience now. But she's currently been injected into all of this madness, and we'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. I think the one person who is excited about this dungeon crawl is Matt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt and I'm playing Alfric Elnaran, the scholarly and curious half-elf wizard who is embarking on the physical and intellectual journey of his lifetime, delving into the innards of this guy and finding out just what's going on the cellular level.
Alrighty, and last but not least, then we have Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan, aka Deranged Rhino. I'm playing Damon, the tiefling battlesmith artificer, usually with his trusty friend Rocket, who's stayed back on this one. And 6'2" of red tiefling, all sass, plenty of fun, and is not used to being into a body like this. That's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's used to being in bodies, I assume, just not quite like this.
Yeah, it's normally surgery, of course.
Oh, huh.
Alrighty, with our Avengers assembled, I'll just do a quick recap and we'll just tear straight into it. So, just to bring everybody up to speed, then the guys have made it to Fenlis, where a whole bunch of strange things have been occurring. Tyrion found out that a pal of his great-grandfather used to live here and actually bears some clues as to, finding an old family relic, some scattered pieces of armor that belonged to his great-great-grandfather. So he's very interested to learn more there.
Ethical grave robbing.
Yeah, ethical grave robbing.
Gift from the gods, goddamn you, warlock.
It's woman. Goddamn you, woman. Not goddamn you, warlock. Only one of those is accurate.
The warlock. Wait, what?
What?
But no sooner after Sir Tyrion finding out this information did Shadar find out that some friends of his relatives resided in Femlis. Yep, that's right. There was a coven of hags who happened to know his triplet sisters were tormenting the children of Femlis, but they swiftly dealt with that problem, and that's where they met Damon.
I see the problem. You guys have families.
Family ties,
Yep.
It's friends of family, but that's all part and parcel with it. But no sooner did Damon join the group, did the guys find out that Damon was also in Grendel when it was overcome with the Violet Madness. So, what are the chances of that? The guys have kind of regrouped, headed back into town where, they've heard from the apothecary that there may be a way to put a halt to this disease. But he needs living tissue samples, and there's no way with the medical advancements that they have in this time to, simply do a surgical procedure. But funnily enough, there was a way to shrink everyone down to microscopic size and send them into the human body. So here we have it. The guys have been shrunk down. They entered through the mouth down the esophagus and have made it to the heart where we left it off. And I'm going to transfer over to the screen again. The guys are now in the heart where they were greeted by a couple of white blood cells. Visibility is limited. The dark vision is kicking in, but for Sir Tyrion, things are a little bit darker. And we left it off, I believe, with us rolling initiative. So I'm going to get that little thing up here now.
Oh, here we go.
Should we really be fighting this guy's immune system? He's already on the verge of death.
Exactly. What does it matter now?
That
That was Ryan.
No,
That wasn't Damon
one.
that said that.
Oh, sorry. I thought we rolled last week. Let me just click there. Boom.
That is the best initiative I've ever rolled in any campaign.
Nice.
Over
Nice.
20.
And yeah,
That's
it's still
impressive.
not the highest. What the hell?
We're not doing too bad. Mina, you are up first.
Oh, I don't really want to fight this thing, but are we going to fight this thing? Let's see.
Maybe.
So you see these things kind of congregate around Sir Tyrion, around Damon, around Elfric, and they seem to be like closing in on them. And they're these just big, kind of palish, milky white balls of ooze, and you can see like little bits kind of floating around inside them.
Nice. Maybe
Yes,
keep
and-
the fire spells to a minimum. We don't want to give him heartburn.
And it begins.
And it begins.
I forgot one thing. Sorry, go ahead. No, I just forgot to do one thing. One little teeny tiny thing.
No, you take your time because I wasn't expecting to go first. I suppose.
Clear action. That's better.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no! What is he doing? What did I miss?
I put in a
Nothing,
layer
don't
action.
worry.
Oh.
Awesome. I
Nice.
imagine if we're in the heart, not to give Mark any suggestions, but the heart does multiple times, probably a second, in these kinds of situations, have an entire pulse. So I imagine dex saves all around.
Are we up to our knees in blood as well?
Tell the teacher we forgot the homework.
That
as
would be
well, yeah.
really bad.
Because
Wow.
that's
Because then the blood is
incredibly,
everywhere.
it's very metal if we're in a flesh prison knee deep in blood.
That's
Yeah.
a flesh prison open for Slayer. It's pretty good.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Yes, there would be a significant amount of blood around. Yeah.
It's all right. Before we came in, I ritually cast water breathing for all of us. It's fine.
I have no idea. I
Like it.
guess I'll Eldritch Blast because that's Mina's default.
Solo's asking how many blesses you have, Mina.
2. 1, 2. Hold on. I have 2. I have one from Ziti and I have one from the Jurassic Park. I get to keep that one. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast and then wait to see what these guys do.
Is that a warlock spell?
Sold my soul for a D10 cantrip.
Well, it's a 17.
Yep. Which one are we going for?
Excellent. This one next to Good Sir
Yep.
Tyrion.
Okay.
And I get 3 beams, so I'm just gonna click it twice more.
It's more than one.
Wow, all 3 hit.
Nice.
For 3, 3, and 5, so a whopping 11 points of damage.
You've done that
But it
before.
was
several
very
times.
accurate. We don't want any collateral damage if we can help it.
Solo is asking if anyone has no blesses.
Or cholesterol.
I have one.
I don't. You can
No,
give-
he doesn't need any. I swear to God.
I don't believe.
Or
I
someone
don't.
put
I'm
the
good, I have 3,
stipulation
thanks.
that he can only use it against someone else because he's used
Damn it.
almost all of his blesses to get out of my spells.
Dropped that joke at the wrong time.
I
Oh,
believe
sorry,
I
I
have
heard-
none.
You're good.
Yeah, she's just gonna stick around in the back there.
Cool. Just hang back.
Just hang back.
Okay. Shadar, your turn.
Curious as to what will happen to a human's heart. Should they take
Don't stab his heart.
necrotic damage from the inside, I will cast Toll the Dead.
Don't break his heart.
So,
His
second.
achy, breaky.
Yeah.
Don't
Let me just
think
see.
it
There we go. Toll the
understand.
Dead. Boom. I clicked it on my character.
Still save DC. Oh, thank you.
The whiz save. What was
I have
that?
been blessed. I have been blessed. Thank you. Ziet.
Damn, It's
1902.
not. I clicked
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
Oh, there it is. Finally.
Wait, someone else is gonna bless Mark? Please don't. Solo, no. Solo, no.
Holy.
That is something nice.
Keep them coming.
So that would be a
Wisdom save.
3d8 because it hasn't taken any damage that I'm aware of.
Which one did you target?
This fellow here.
Yeah, that's the one
That's the
that
one
Mina
I
targeted,
attacked.
So
Oh, it's taking damage.
Hmm.
Excellent. So that will be 27 necrotic damage. I do believe, does it take 2 radiant as well because of my blessed strikes? Or isn't there a thing?
is that melee or all strikes?
No, cantrip versatility, observance, and sorry, 1 second.
I think we all
Potent
cantrips
spell
as well.
casting, start you add your wisdom modifier to the damage, deal any cleric cantrip. So that is another 4. That'll be 31 points of damage to that poor little white blood cell.
There's the wisdom save coming at you. No, sorry, a dirty one. Is a 2.
Why don't you try
Man,
that bless
who-
you have, Mark? Why don't you use that blast you have?
Not in your life.
31.
Who'd have thought white blood cells wouldn't be used to people casting spells at them?
I know, right?
Shame on them.
That will be 31 points of damage.
Wow.
Wow.
Bong.
The one right above Sartorian, yeah?
Yeah, that's taking damage.
Yup, 31. Yeah, and the bell of this Toll the Dead just bangs out in unison with one of the beats of the heart.
Nice.
So Mina is ready with a reaction in case this heart stops beating, Mark. But other than that, we can continue on.
I hope it's shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp.
Clear!
Deep
We're
from
inside. How can we
inside.
clear?
Yeah.
I have thunderclap, but I think that's force damage.
Just explodes the heart.
It just
Shadar,
explodes there.
Shadar will move to. Sorry, is that a hole of some sort that I shouldn't? Or is it just-
So
It's like an artery or a vein of some sort.
it is a passage, but last week I believe Dr. Albrecht says that is not the way that you need to go.
But if
He's got really bad cholesterol. It's blocked
yeah,
off.
yeah.
But
But
if
if
you-
I step there, would I fall down something, or is it
No,
just...
no.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll do that.
Okay, just stepping in.
Move to there. Yeah.
Cool.
And I believe that's all I can, or that's all he will do.
All right.
Yeah, and Mina will like glance over her shoulder, like, are we? Should we be attacking this guy's immune system? We can't like bring it back.
Well, I suspect it's just a very small part of the overall system. Maybe scouts, if you will. I say we eradicate them. These ones.
Sartorian, your turn.
Well, Tyrion following the lead of the infernal blast that came over the shoulder, and then hearing the bell of the Raven Queen, will just try slice this gooey object in half.
Okay.
Slice dice.
How does it look, Mark? After
Ooh,
that
10.
damage? Sorry, Tyrion.
That was awful.
10
Oh.
10 hits. 10 hits.
10 hits. Oh, there's 8.
Oh.
And that was
Is-
absolutely awful.
Is Widow's Fury a magical weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
It's vicious, so technically
yeah.
magical.
Yeah, okay.
And then we go again for a second one.
Tyrion, you slice it in half. Now there's 2.
That damage is god awful. 6 point. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very bad luck.
That is horrendous. Yeah, that's all he can do.
It's so funny you said that, Mina, because it has a reaction.
That's great.
I love it.
So it does indeed split in two when Tyrion hits it.
What?
But then you make like my mental stability and split.
So that is 6.
So I, as a person, have knowledge that I doubt that Mina has. What is the general knowledge of the population about how cells work in this kind of world?
Wouldn't be very much known.
Excellent. Okay.
Elfric would probably know, studying a whole bunch, but unless you were like actively studying medicine, you wouldn't really have much of a know-how.
Okay. All right. Cool. Alfred, I'm gonna message you something that you can say that can be
Okay.
cool.
Okay. Sir Tyrion, anything else from you, sir?
Listen, I was in college for 9 years. All right.
That's fair.
A furrowed eyebrow and fury in him.
So when you cut this thing in half, it just straight like a butter knife, but it's still, you seen like the cell wall like tear, and it just bloop into two little pieces smaller. And Shadar was asking earlier how it's looking. This one in particular is like, you can see that it's the solidity of the cell wall is kind of, there's bits of like stuff like oozing out through the skin that wasn't before, and it's looking, I suppose, frail. But
Okay.
time for the lair action. Can everyone make a dexterity saving throw as the heart starts to kick?
Here we go.
Starts to
Feel
beat.
great and terrible because I should have just let it happen instead of saying something.
21.
That's 23, Mark.
Okay.
Alfric and Damon get +5.
Great.
So mine's a 10.
21.
Did anyone get a 10 or lower?
I got a 10.
You got a 10? You are knocked prone, my friend, as the heart beats and you're all lifted up off your feet. But landing everyone but Damon lands on their feet. Damon, you fall on your ass.
Two.
And I'm not even flying this time.
It's like you're in a bouncing castle in here.
In fairness, I said that when I first walked in before that I was bouncing.
Yeah, that's
like a
true,
bouncing
actually.
castle.
It is now indeed your turn, sir.
So I guess half movement to get up.
Yep.
I feel like we need to finish this pretty quickly. Hopefully this will help. And I'm going to fairy fire the two below me. I should be able to catch both of them.
Saves. There's a 13.
He's caught by it.
And there's a
what the
20
hell?
for an 18.
Okay, so whichever one that first one was the roll for gets
So
hit
this
by
one.
the
Mark,
fairy
you sure
fire.
you don't want to use your bless on that?
No. Nuh-uh. So version. Okay, cool. So I'll just put a little marker next to this dude who has been struck with the fairy fire, a little green token.
Yeah, so any attacks are at advantage.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, was there anything else from you, sir?
I think I'm going to stay where I am. I'm quite solid where I am right now.
Okay, this one is going to approach you.
Did you get up or are you still prone?
Oh no, I stood up, yeah.
So it just kind of lurches out and tries to like latch onto you.
Ha! Ha!
There's a 16 hit.
Ha!
A 16 just hits.
Okay. You're going to take 9 acid damage, and you're going to take a -1 penalty to your AC if it's non-magical,
Oh.
as it dissolves parts of your armor. In this,
What?
Yeah.
Oh god, as everyone
It's a-
furiously goes into the character sheet.
This is
It's
exactly what I texted you, Matt.
Permanent and
Yeah.
cumulative.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm at 15 AC now then, I guess. And what's the damage? 9. Okay.
Yeah. If you have magical armor, you're okay, but if it's non-magical,
Well, actually, that's a question then.
Yeah.
It's magical because of me,
what do
It's-
you mean by that?
because I have the defense on it. My
So you've
infusion.
enchanted it or tinkered
Yeah.
with it.
Oh, you have? That would make it magical then, wouldn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Is like I think that makes it magical, right? So yeah, it's then I can stay at 16.
Yeah, that's fine. If you've what's the word, like done that artificer thing when they
Yeah, infusion.
infusions, that's it. Yeah, that would make it magical. Yeah.
Okay, so I stay at 16 then.
Does anyone know if mithril armor counts as that? That's not a go.
It's not.
No, that just gives you advantage.
I was
on stealth,
answered
I think.
so quick. Get
because-
one of you assholes.
Anyone know if no?
Because this thing has hurt me, and I don't like that very much. I'm going to do Hellish Rebuke. So as it stings and tries to latch on me, I'm just like, I don't think so, pal. And I just flare up with this flame all around me. So what is it? 2d10. Oh, I know it's a save, right?
I think it's Dex.
Dex save, yeah.
2d10 fire.
I rolled a 2d10 anyway, and then it's halved, I think.
Yeah, it's a 2 for
So
Dex.
10 points of damage.
Nice.
But it's flame damage. I don't know if that makes any difference.
It seems to singe the
We all know
cell
the
structure.
human body is resistant to fire, right?
Yeah, of course.
Internally
Of course.
fireproof.
Absolutely.
This guy's immune system is pretty fucking hardy.
Yeah.
For a guy who's on
We
death's door in a
found
fucking
door,
slab.
yeah.
His blood cells
They
taking
must have been
56
like
points of
grinding
damage.
XP off of bacteria and stuff for like 30 years.
He's going to come out as a level 20 fucking adventurer.
No, he just drank his Actimel this morning.
Oh.
Cool. So yeah, if that's everything, then this next halved one. Actually, I need to roll initiative for this one. Actually, I'll just have them both go on the same turn. Makes more
Yeah,
sense.
makes sense.
Sir Tyrion, you are going to be attacked. For a 9, I'm sure it does nothing.
No.
This one, This one's going to move all up in here and attack you also. As again, it tries to just latch onto you. For a 13. Nah, didn't think so.
Slides off.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Lastly, this one that is fairy fired is going to approach Alfred.
Oh.
Let me
It's
see.
the magicalist armor.
Actually, sir, could I get you to make a dexterity saving throw as it tries to actually occupy your space?
Yes. Actually get an additional +1 to the roll because I have a cloak of protection.
Cool.
Oh,
Not that that's going to do me a good. So, yeah, it's actually a 5.
Oh, it's a 10. You have a 10.
A 10.
Oh, yeah, of course.
oh, hang on then. Oh no, this is a save. Yeah, okay. So Damon seeing this just gives Alfred a little tap on the shoulder.
Oh,
Carry on, good man. And I add my 5 as a flash of genius.
Nice.
I don't believe it. The boys
Is that
have
a
got my
reaction?
back.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it
I
is.
can't.
Yeah, it's a
I can't.
reaction.
It's your
Reaction.
hellish rebuke.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Which is unfortunate because the DC was 12. And it is going to absorb you, Alfric.
If you bless, you no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So, so you're failed. So you're going to be engulfed inside this creature, and you can't breathe, and you're going to start taking acid damage on the start of your turn.
Oh, God.
And then every subsequent turn, you're going to start taking even more acid damage. But it is now your turn. So I'm going to roll that damage for you right now.
Sure.
I will need a strength or an athletics check from you, please.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to muster up my admittedly fairly feeble strength. In fact, I have a bless from, I think it was last session.
Yep.
I'm going to use that.
Use our bless.
There you go.
Yeah, and burst out of the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goggles, they do nothing.
It's ectoplasm. Spooky ghost.
Oh, I was concerned that would happen.
Yeah, so yeah, no, that's good. You don't nicely have to take any more acid damage for now.
That's good. I suppose I'll prompt an attack of opportunity as I move away, but I'm going to move away nonetheless.
Hey, you got a bless from Freya Ravenpride.
Oh, thank you, Freya. That's very kind of you. Alfred's been through a lot just now, so.
Half elf on the shelf says they hope that you don't have a coronary after that.
She also said, further up, where's it going? Any baddies around, you must intercept them.
That was absolutely disgusting.
I don't think a 10 hits on that opportunity.
It doesn't, no. No, my AC is 13.
You're good then.
Well,
I can
let's see how dexterous this white blood cell is. Alfric, horrified and infuriated in equal measure by this humiliating display, is going to raise his hand and cast Disintegrate.
Come on.
And if it misses, I'm going to hit the wall of this guy's heart.
Gonna be a real quick adventure. Real quick adventure.
The DC is 8.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Mina is ready with the reaction if this guy's heart disintegrates. Just
What are you
saying.
gonna do?
Oh.
I finally hit one.
I thought you were going to disintegrate this guy's entire body for a second. Because he was putting nowhere else.
Oh my god. Imagine.
Doc is looking at the body. He's like, well, that's new.
So yeah,
Rippergate Gamer says, wow, Merrick's eyes opened so wide just then. Yeah, because I thought Africa was about to destroy the entire dungeon.
It's okay, I have Revivify.
Doesn't there have to be a body for
Yeah. Yeah, Alfric, you point your finger at this thing, and just this green beam just connects with this thing, and it just see it like gray out and crumple to nothing. And with the next heartbeat, it's just flushed through the heart and just gone.
Alakablam.
Alakablam.
And then it's just sort of.
Well, that was tense.
That's a cancer cell in 20 years' time.
It's not going to be good for this guy long term.
Yeah.
And
Green
yeah,
smoke
I
just escapes his
end my
nostrils.
turn.
It's Mina's turn to cast Fairy Fire, and I'm gonna get the other 3 white blood cells.
Ooh.
Put the cube over here somewhere so that it gets them, but not my boys. So that is a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw.
DC 17.
DC 17.
Coming at you. 1, 2. For all 3, yeah.
Yep. So all 3 of them are lit up blue.
Cool. I'll put a little blue token beside him. Boop.
Excellent. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give Damon inspiration, bardic inspiration, and all you lovely fellows seem to be handling that quite well. I am just gonna hang out down here a little bit and not get eaten. It's not the kind of eating that a girl prefers. So go get him.
Mark, you're in luck because I have a -2 on their dex. That literally couldn't
Yeah.
have failed.
That's true, actually. Yeah. That's I forgot about that. So
You'll be pleased to know I'm out of. I can't cast that again today.
okay.
Fuck this one blood cell in particular.
The one little.
Well, it
silly
did
bit.
engulf me.
Yeah.
Don't piss
That
off.
is my turn.
Note to self. Alrighty, Shadar, back to you, my friend.
Okay, given
They're all lit up blue.
given how
They're-
nasty they seem to be, Shadar's going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay, plus 2 AC. Cool.
So he's 21 now. He's concentrating on that, and then he's going to just drop another Toll the Dead on which one looks to be in the worst shape.
The one right here.
Okay, another Toll the Dead on that fella.
Okay.
As
That's the
he
total.
grips
That's
his,
€2.10.
grips his holy symbol and says, "By the song of the Raven Queen, may you meet your end." And that is a pretty shit roll. It's actually less than had it been 3d8.
Roll a 4.
It's 12 necrotic. Sorry, plus 7 in radiant. Sorry, no,
Okay.
12 plus 4 is 16 because he gets his wisdom mod.
Yeah, so this thing is going to perish under the sound of this bell. It just rings out again in unison with the heartbeat, and this thing just seems to again just kind of collapse, and just the kind of gloop inside just peters out and is washed away with the blood.
It doesn't specifically say that it has to be able to hear. I think
Yeah, like I mean,
I suspect that the toll, like the sound of the dead, is a sort of flavor thing, and it's still a necrotic. I mean, but that's your call.
let's
For the rest of them.
let's. Oh, it affects the rest of them too, does it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Just going forward.
Gotcha. Let's say that. Let's say that it does.
Okay. That's him.
Ooh, thanks for all the gift subs, Solo.
Actually, he'll move to there. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Damn.
Keep in mind, I think that gives you 5 inspirations to give out.
Yeah.
Does one for all of us? Nope, that's 6. Don't forget your DM. Inspiration
All
for
the
all the
players.
players. Nice. Still need it.
Thank you.
Anything else for yourself, Shadar?
No, just a little bit of movement away. And that's it.
Sir Tyrion.
Hey, boo.
Your turn.
Well, a bit infuriated that his strikes were very lackluster the last attempt and seemed to double his opponents. He's just gonna turn to this one and swing away.
You have advantage.
You do? Yeah.
23, 16 is a lot better.
16. How does it die? This cell.
It gets cut in half, but this time stays in
I
half.
think it
Stays in
gets
half.
quartered. It gets quartered.
And then he
no
will
questions, sir.
pivot around Damon and slice at this one.
Okay. 10 hits. Yep.
So 11 on that one. She probably doubles because that's slashing.
It would have been a 16, but yes.
So yeah.
And once again, this thing is going to break off in two. Let me just fix something now. 1 second.
Pity the cell.
Alrighty.
Half elf on the shelf.
And that will end his turn.
All right. Can I get deck saves all around once again as the heart kicks again with that beat of adrenaline, sending you
Okay.
all flying?
God damn.
Damon just can't get proper footing, can he?
It's the heels. They keep getting stuck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a natural one from me.
26.
Nice. And we got Tyrion in there. We got everyone. So yeah. So Elfric and Damon, you're all you guys again with this heavy beat of the heart. You're all flung up into the air, but everyone but Damon and Elfric land on their feet. So you guys will be knocked prone.
Covered in even more gunk.
Yep.
Oh.
So Damon, then it brings us to your turn.
I must say, I'm making a right ass of this today. I'll stand up and I'm just going to attack this one in front of me. Since though,
Don't lose heart. And that's
since though me and Tyrion are just hashing out with these things at this point. 13.
13 hits.
Oh, actually, I didn't do it at advantage. Should I roll it again?
Yeah, do in case you crit.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 14 for that first one, and then I'll do this one at advantage. So I'm doing my second strike. 10.
10 hits.
Oh my goodness, how bad am I rolling tonight?
You
7,
have bardic
so
inspiration. Just
9 total. Oh yeah.
probably not going to matter much.
Okay. Is your sword magical?
Yes.
You can
Let me
keep that one
just
too? Okay.
check it. No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, it is going to take permanent -1 to attack and damage rolls per hit, and you hit it twice. So it's going to take a minus as this the makeup of this cell just dissolves the steel on your blade. And in total, you did how much damage?
Hold on. So if he hit it with the 13 and then it went down 1, it's only a 9 for the second hit. Did that hit at all?
Yes.
And a 10 here.
Yeah, they both hit. Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So I've got to take a -2 off of damage and
attack rolls. Yeah.
okay, I can do that. No problem.
So how much damage was that total? 2 and 9.
9. Yeah, sorry. God damn, I'm gonna be buying a new sword after this.
Yeah, and this thing is going to split again because it's not dead.
Yeah, okay, that's it then.
If it keeps splitting, I'm going to have a heart attack.
Alrighty. I'm going to do all 3 of the turns of this initiative for this one. So 1 attack coming at Tyrion, 1 at Damon, and another 1 at Damon, because that's just how they're lined up. So here we go. First one for Tyrion. 22.
That'll do it.
Is your armor magical?
It is.
Cool. Then you are good. It'll just be the acid damage, and there's 6 acid damage. Next one coming at Damon as it lurches out and tries to latch onto him.
Misses.
With a miss. And lastly, the third one is going to do the exact same thing. For another 11. No, sir.
Whipping and dodging like
Yeah. I like to think like with the beat of the heart, David's just like going, whoa, whoa, and it just happens to be missing.
He's that guy on the school trampoline when like two people bounce. And he's
Yeah, getting the double bounce. Yeah.
flying up.
All right, that's all they can do. So, Elfric, back to you.
Yes, I will move to get a bit of a better line of sight, and I will cast Scorching Ray. One for each of these
Just
targets.
Be careful that you don't end up scorching Ray.
Well, you have
I'm
advantage.
proud of that one.
Amazing.
Perfect.
That was a good one.
Advantage, brilliant.
So,
Thank you.
20 will do. Yep.
Shall I roll the other two to hit at the same time?
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Hey, now we're talking.
Oh god.
Yeah, we'll bust out the critical hit table for a spell, huh?
So we'll go left to right.
Okie dokie. So go ahead and roll damage.
11.
Yeah, this thing just burns up to a crisp.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Oprah with fire
baby,
spells.
burn.
You get burnt. You get burnt.
Can I get a D100 from you, Alfred? We'll do the critical.
Heartburn all around.
Your thing.
You summon a
89.
fireball.
89. Your spell strikes with great force. Roll an additional set of damage dice above your normal.
Nice.
Excellent.
Double
Oh.
So
crit.
is that one extra or two or
Just
one
do it
extra
again.
set?
Yeah, yep.
So another 2d6.
God damn.
Nice.
What happens to both of these cells is they perish to your ray.
That is 30 points of damage.
I think that
on
the
that
sort of
one.
kind of seem at first as if they absorb the ray, then sort of start to boil and burst from the inside out.
Nice.
Like
white
if you
blood cells-
microwave an egg.
Alrighty. Anything else from you, sir?
Yeah, I'll probably say, please just stop hitting them with swords.
Sound advice?
No.
No.
I have a mace. Would that help?
I don't think it will. So Mina will
The
take
mace is all right. I think the
a
mace will be
couple
good.
steps forward. What's the rule for aiming in between people? Do we have one?
We don't. So go ahead.
Cool. So I will Eldritch Blast, because why not? And I will do it at advantage.
I mean, it'll
I'm
do.
assuming a 28 hits, so that's 6
Mhm.
damage. Assume a 26 hits for another 4. And some good damage. And a 17 for 2.
Mina,
Well, that's 12 total.
how do you kill this one?
Gentlemen, as fun as this has all been, I really think we should move on and then just blasting them and trying to run on by.
Cool. Yeah, and that will end the combat for.
It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's over here now.
And Alfric is going to probably a futile endeavor is going to try and prestidigitate some of the slime and blood from himself.
Wise. Yeah.
Well done, friends. Go team.
Yes, it's rather
Yes,
alarming to
let's
think we have
go,
such
team.
such
It's
fearsome
now.
creatures
I'm
floating around inside our bodies all the time.
I'm rather happy that I have some in mind. Anybody remember which way we're supposed to be going?
Although I'm sure Shadar has black blood cells.
I'm sure Mark has made this entirely accurate, and I would think we would want to go via one ventricle over the other ventricle.
It's a ventricle.
You're on
It's
an
it's
ventricle.
That's good.
Anyways, as good as any other, I suppose. Alfric, do you?
So Alfric does have a sending
Dr.
stone for the
Alfric?
doc. Yeah.
Yes, hello, doctor. Can you hear me?
Indeed, I can. How fares the journey so far?
A little bit unpleasant so far. We've encountered a bit of trouble. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're in the heart. Where do we go next?
We need samples from the lungs. We also need one from the kidney and one from the liver. these seem to be the most affected organs in the body.
We'll have to deliver that to you.
Hey,
Is he making a haggis?
you'll find if you venture north. Once you enter the north, you know what I mean on the map. If you venture up, and
the guy is lying north to south.
yeah, he is. Once you enter the heart, you venture back up the way you came through another vein. You'll find yourself in the lungs. That seems it would be the worst affected area, mainly because this disease is absorbed through the lungs. Please tread with caution. It's, if you were going to be affected by this fungus in any way, the lungs would surely be the most dangerous area for that to happen.
Well, thank you for the warning. I'm sure we will be equal to the task.
So, Mark, I'm not going to metagame, so you don't have to worry about this too much. I can see the whole map.
Can you?
I can't.
I can barely see myself.
I'm just hoping we can. I don't know what Mark's last joke was, but I'm hoping it wasn't the same as mine. And I just hope we can. I've forgotten it.
I'm zoomed in usually pretty well. So I.
Oh yeah,
I can't
circumventricle.
really see everything, but I can see like the two paths and where they.
Oh, of the heart?
Mm-hmm.
Just the heart? You can't see anything else? That's
I can see
okay.
everything.
All right. Like the app, okay, the whole map. Okay, wow, that's. How did that happen? Shit.
Yeah, she's scrying.
Listen, if you want, then I'll step back from anyone deciding which way to go, and I'll stay where we are. But just so you know, I don't know if deleting and bringing back the token will help or anything like that. Now I can't see any of the players, but I can see the whole map.
Shit. What is that?
Very old.
Mina, can you see it? Can you see us?
I'm blind again.
Mina's eyes have just rolled into the back of her head.
Mina's patron is actually Mark.
Maybe try just logging out Roll20 and back in again. I don't know. But, yeah, as long as
I'll
everyone's...
reload. But yeah, I'll take a step back from deciding where we go. So,
cool. Sure. Look,
I'll pretend I can't see anything.
You're all gonna see the whole map by the end of this session, I'm sure. Anyway, so. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, I see everything.
So did he? What he said? Just go up. Is that right?
Yes,
Let's
we're going to
do
travel
it.
this way. I'm so tired of walking. If only we could take a blood vessel.
It seems to be tightening up here, so be careful.
Amazing. It's very blue, isn't it? Grey.
Yes, I don't think this fellow does enough exercise.
Seems to me. I would tend to agree.
This is one of the tightest sphincters I've ever seen.
Where did we go?
You do a lot of anatomical investigation, Damon.
Well, you know what Illimus is like. He likes to cut everything open he can find.
I know you're quite right.
So
We've reached an opening.
You reach, and Shadar, you can probably get a better view of what's going on. You kind of get.
Damn, what's this guy been smoking?
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, you see the lung is in what you presume would be a like horrible condition. You can see that the branches of the lung, the areolae, and whatever you want to call them, they're all heavily infected with this fungus.
So Mina's gonna have her shawl like wrapped around her face, just kind of like this as a let's not breathe anything in.
Yeah,
But-
that's similar.
Okay. So entering here, you can see that like the breathing is kind of very labored, and the walls of the lungs seem kind of dry, and I suppose you would expect it to be somewhat way kind of, I don't know, kind of, I suppose, damp or wet or moist, but the lung is completely dry.
Dry.
Yeah, and there's violet fungus growing out of almost every branch
Fascinating.
of the lung. Yeah.
What's fascinating?
Oh, the fungus has taken root entirely in the lungs. This is
Fungus? What fungus?
Tyrion can't see shit.
Oh, forgive me, Sir Tyrion. Would I be able to cast dancing lights to
Sure.
help Sir Tyrion out a little bit here?
I have a torch if you'd like to light it, Satirian.
I have this small stone, but I'm not sure an open flame inside this poor fellow's lungs would be the best for his condition.
Yes, he seems to have enough trouble
Yes.
breathing as it is. Yeah, I'll just put 3 kind of in a a radial pattern ahead of us. I can paint them onto the map if you want.
Yep.
Did we bring anything with us to collect these samples? And
Yeah,
I'm realizing.
Torch token on them.
Dear gods.
Yes, see, it's fascinating.
Yes, I see the situation now.
Well, tread carefully, Sir Tyrion. There could be more of those white blood cells around.
Any receptacle to capture these things and go.
I'm sure I have some vials, but
Vials will do the trick, yeah. Yeah.
so I think as I did before, I'd like to try and get some off using Mage Hand.
Yeah, because I was just going to say, like, the center of this lung it's almost like, to you guys, obviously it's just the porous kind of veiny things of the lung, but it looks like a massive white tree in the middle of this large open space that seems to be expanding and contracting, and all the branches where there would be leaves is just like this violet shit growing off it.
I've never been in the lungs before. Do you think the tree is part of the fungus?
It does seem very, very plant-like.
So that was just
Obviously, it's abnormal.
more of a description. This is
okay.
It's part of the lung. Yeah, it's just growing. Sorry, yeah.
It's not a literal tree.
No.
It's just the ligaments within the
to
lung.
you guys on your.
structure.
I gotcha.
okay.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's that part of the lung that grabs onto the oxygen and
Yeah.
lets the blood pick it up. Okay.
From
I would
looking around-
suggest making haste, my friends. In case those white blood cells come back, they know clearly that we don't belong here.
You're quite right. Keep a lookout. I'll use my Mage Hand to gather some samples.
Let me help you with that. And Mina will summon her own
absolutely.
mage hand.
I was going to say as well then, from looking around now, is there any unnecessary movement that's different from what we are already expecting?
Okay, let's try a perception check from you, Damon, as Mina and Ulfric get to it.
Hey.
I don't think they heard what I said belong here.
Well,
I didn't actually hear that. Well done, sir.
I didn't. I heard belong, but I didn't hear belong. So it's
Good.
Before I narrate that,
so it is. Sometimes you got to give the joke room to breathe.
it's a blind wine, shut up.
before I kind of narrate what happens there, is Shadar and Tyrion doing anything in the meantime?
Tyrion's getting up close and personal with
I know.
This
He's
lung
always
issue.
gonna-
Look, yeah.
You can only hold a spell for a round, can't you? So I can't say that I hold a spell that'll be triggered on the appearance of something, because you can only hold it for a round and then it would burn out, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, Shadar's just like he's just staying alert.
Okay.
Yeah, Tyrion's just security. He's not a medical man. He's just waiting until something shows up that needs dealing with.
Well, given the fact that Shadar's passive perception is pretty dope, and
What?
the fact that Damon was kind of keeping an eye out, you see the two mage hands just kind of like, so Mina's mage hand is holding the vial and Ilfric's
they're working together.
yeah, it's like scraping samples of lung into it, and as this happens, Shadar, Damon, you see parts of these structures on the lung, and all around the place. Some of them begin to like shake and shudder, as if like they were being rattled, like a rattle. Tyrion, you're kind of just kind of looking around, kind of looking at this thing, and you kind of get up close and personal, and part of it kind of cracks like dry wood and starts to open up. And Alfred, through your sending stone, you hear Dr. Albrecht says, "Alfred, are you in the lungs?"
Yes, Doctor, we've reached the lungs. They're absolutely riddled.
As I feared. Please be cautious. It looks like yes, he's going to cough, and the lung just kind of contracts and flows this mucus and shit everywhere.
Oh, no.
As that happens,
Not again.
a lot of these kind of dried kind of fungal growths and other parts of the lung just crack open, revealing some weird looking creatures.
Oh, no.
No. What are these things? they come out of the cracked thing, or the
Yeah, they're coming out of the lung. Yeah.
These fucking lung elementals, you sick bastard.
Lung elements. That's incredible.
It's
No, that's got to be.
sarcophagus.
There's snot golems.
Wow.
It's bronchitis.
Hey, nobody got time for that.
Don't worry, guys. It's not going to be a problem.
Hey, can I get everyone to roll initiative?
There's a lot of these sons of bitches.
This is amazing.
Oh my god.
Again, high in
Killing it with
the
the initiative today.
Nice.
French toast. 1, 2,
What?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A 9 is better than a 1. The thing is, we got a grouping of enemies, but I don't want to cast a fireball in this guy's lungs.
No, that's not.
He's got
Starts
2
coughing.
lungs. It's fine.
I think Alfred and I are on the bottom of the
Coughlin?
initiative because we're still collecting this sample, and at some point someone's like, ah! I'm like, what?
I'm rolling a lot of initiative.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright.
God.
This is another creation of mine. These are coughlings.
All right,
They're all different
right.
variants of cough.
Everyone take a deep breath.
The chest
Take a deep breath. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Does
that's what
anyone bring
Alpha
the
That's
cough
says.
hilarious.
It's
Yeah.
okay, Shadar, just take a breath.
Oh man.
Poor old Raymond never took his Benylin this morning.
That's a lot of
Up in this
initiatives.
bitch.
Holy moly.
Just get myself organized here.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Mark is actually stress testing the Roll20 initiative tracker to see.
How much initiative is too much initiative?
Wow.
Okay.
I think
They
this
roll
guy.
pretty well as well, some of them.
Is that music too loud or no? Is that okay?
No, it's good for me.
It's fine.
Alrighty then. So this one here, this dude, this mucusy looking, swirling vortex of air, is going to make its
Come on.
way up to Shadar.
Has it been a minute since the last fight?
Has what?
Has it been a minute since the
Yeah,
last
it
fight?
would have been, yeah. yeah.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually, I will need. It's gonna just come up to Shadar and go. "Blah." And
Whoa.
can I get
God.
Shadar, Damon, Mina, and Elfric to make a dexterity saving throw?
I have a +5 to this because of the good Sir Tyrion.
He's miles
That
away
is a
from us.
12. Do we?
So 16.
We can only use our blesses before we know if it's a.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't said anything.
Yeah. So I will. I'll throw in a.
Hang on,
D4.
what did you roll?
12.
Well, as you are next to me, if I see that you're about to like go slip in or fall back or something,
Yeah, I
I
don't know
would've-
if I am though.
I would have whipped my tail around to steady you to get you ready for the thing.
Ooh.
It would have been a +5 with my flash of
Damon just
genius.
wants to wrap his
Okay.
tail around you,
Thank
Shadar.
you.
Let it happen.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You were gonna
Oh,
fall.
yeah.
I had to do it.
Oh, he
Thank
definitely pulls you in tight. This is like I've caught you.
There's one time with
He's definitely under all that armor and leather. He's definitely more ripped than he looks.
Oh, I feel it.
I saw when you pulled up that sleeve, I was like, damn, that's just all muscle then. Like, there's no armor padding on the arm at all. Like, okay, all right.
So yeah, you had a +5 to
Cannons.
yours.
Thank you. That will be a 17.
Okay.
I'll just-
Anyone get, or is anyone using blesses or whatever? Or before I
I'm
say,
happy with the
Alfred's
16.
Alfred's just accepted that this is what's happening now.
so as this thing just like hurls this, coughs this like mucus all over you. You guys are able to dodge it, but Alfric, you're just like covered in this like green shit. You are slowed.
Okay.
Oh no.
What is the
Wait, I can say-
mechanical implication of that?
-2 to AC. Speed is halved, and oh jeepers! Hang on 1 second, and I'll tell you.
You're fucked.
So yes, slow. So yeah, -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. Can't use reaction.
Oh, you know what slow is, Matt? That's the thing you used to kill Cyrene in the last game.
Was, yeah.
You can only use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now.
It should. It should. Like a glaive to the heart.
Oh, dear.
So the next coupling is a Violet Madness variant, and it's right in front of Tyrion.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't get infected. Don't
Yeah,
get
and it's
infected.
going to look at you, Tyrion, and just
Whoa, good point.
and I guess you can Constitution.
What's it? Dex save, is it?
Constitution.
Oh, okay.
With
okay.
advantage.
Better at that one.
With advantage.
I feel like we're Ghostbusters up in here.
The green
27.
one definitely reminds me of
Good.
Slimer.
Yeah.
You see this thing coming, and you just immediately just cover your mouth and nose. It's just like coughs up this dry purple wheeze, and you kind of keep your mouth and nose shut until it dissipates. And that's all it can do. Shadara, your turn.
Okay, Shadara is going to drop his Shield of Faith. And he is going to, let me just give you 1 second here. Where's it gone? He's going to grab his holy symbol and raise his arms, and he's going to summon his spirit guardians at level 4, because this seems to be a fairly fucking serious situation here if those things are flying around. So he's going to yeah, he'll use his spirit. Yeah, cool. So he grabs his holy symbol, and a swarm of spectral ravens just appear and just begin to and he is not considering the lining of this lung here to be an enemy, just these creatures that have come out to attack us.
This would be a great advert for cough medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right?
got 5,
I've got calls on
10,
hold.
15, and where was it? He was there, so he's going to go 5. That should get everyone there. And then so that was an action.
Mina's very happy to like hide behind Shadar, like, oh yes, definitely step in front of me. Thank you.
That's 100%
Okay,
my
so
next move.
they flit around you. 15 feet duration if you go to neutral. The affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So, if I read that correctly, they take damage at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
And that's all he's got.
Okie dokie. This one down at the back is going to just enter your zone. So I will do that for it now.
Sorry, so I suppose I should roll, shouldn't I? Which is 3d8, and this will be radiant damage.
Is
So
it
it'll
at
be
4? Because you cast it at 4
Yeah,
level?
I was just about to say, and I did a higher level cast, so it'll be 48.
Yeah, it's going to fail.
Get him, get him, get him, get him,
Very
get him!
nice.
That's all
Very
right.
nice indeed.
19 points of damage, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it enters it, and immediately these spectral ravens just go like razor blades.
Yeah.
And just like bits and pieces of it as it enters just goes flying. But it's only a husk of like this whirling ball of mucus, but it's still up and running.
Cool.
And it is going to try and bite Sir Tyrion.
I'm so glad your AC is so high.
8.
So glad. So glad. So glad.
So you can see, like, Tyrion, you see this thing approaching. It was this, like, green swirling whirlwind of gunky mass, but then all of a sudden you can just see a face form and teeth form, and it just... But you're just like... Ugh. And, yeah, nothing else happens. Damon, your turn.
Is Damon's tail still wrapped around Shadar?
It's a long tail.
Maybe.
They're buddies now.
Maybe. You didn't seem to complain. Just wondering, because Tyrion's fucking well out there without us.
He can take it.
I know, but he's better with us here. Okay. So, for my action, I'm going to cast haste on myself. I am then going to step back, so I'm behind the group a bit, and I'm going to take a shot at this green one next to Satyrion with my longbow.
Cool.
Just 12.
Just hits.
Ooh,
Just hits.
that'll do.
Yeah.
That's only 9, but 9's 9.
Yeah, so you get your longbow and you kind of peer over Shadar and Mina's shoulders, and right in between them you get a clean shot. You send it flying, and Tyrion, as this arrow just hits it dead in the formed face it made, it just splats.
And then I'll just say to Tyrion, let me know if you want out of there, dear buddy. I'll get you out.
Anything else from you, sir?
That was it.
Okay. Lair action. Ray begins to cough again. Can I get a strength save from everyone, please? Is there-
Strength.
For
Oh,
Dex.
that's
It was Dex last time. It's strength now, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it. I just gave myself haste for the dex bonus.
well, that's a 23
Oh,
from me.
sorry, I haven't
It's a
done that yet.
natural 1 for the 10.
Anyone
Isn't it
get
a natural one for a 15 or something? 14?
Oh dear.
No, you don't get it on
Oh, yeah,
saves?
It's already added.
Oh, baby.
Can I get a D8 from Tyrion and Alfric then? Everyone else is fine as the lung just goes super contracting.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So
We're taking that as damage, are we?
nope. Tyrion, yeah. So as Ray coughs, you're just everyone, Shadar, Mina, Damon, you're able to kind of hold your own, but Sir Tyrion, you're moved over here, and Elfric, you're moved down here.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh.
As you're all kind of jumping around with the force of this cough.
That's the fastest Alfred's gonna move for a while.
Shit, yeah, you can't even back up, can you? Damn it.
I can a little bit, but not very much.
And that is it.
Thankfully, I'm not prone. Else I have to use all my movement getting back up.
Sir Tyrion, it is your turn, sir. At least you're out of the face of the Violet Madness coughing.
Yeah, but now it's in front of my wizard friend. That I'm not prone, standing, yeah?
You're standing, you just got moved.
Oh,
You
well then
shunted in one direction.
he's gonna march back this way. Back in front of the madness and take
Okay.
a swing at it. Now
Will provoke an attack of opportunity from that.
Yep.
Thank you, Satyrion.
That's the dry cough boy. Nah, 9 not gonna do it.
Dry.
He's just like,
And then in the face of this fucker that sneezed on me.
It's all those dice.
25
If I do it.
for 16 to the face.
Nice. Yeah, you'll take every bit of that to the face.
And if he still remains, unlike his tissue-wielding friend beside us, he'll go again.
One hit.
21 for 17 more.
Alright, how do you end it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just takes that formed face off and lets it dissipate into a puddle.
Nice.
Damon, you just got blessed.
Nice.
yeah.
And then he will take...
Reprorate gamer, you should have said bless you.
From my fellow artificer.
Much appreciated.
Till Alfric moves, and then he will end his turn.
Okay. Next up is the chesty cough. And he is going to again try and wheeze atop of 1, 2, 3 Shadar
Doesn't
and
he-
Nina.
Doesn't he get his whole?
Oh yes,
folded-
yeah,
Or
of course, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Save or take. DC is 18, I believe.
oh,
Yeah,
Or
we'll take
19?
damage.
your
Sorry.
DCs are so high.
Let me just double check that. Spirit Guardian. So no, sorry, spell save 16.
Just,
Oh, no.
just saves. Yeah.
So he takes half of
Half the
19, which is 18, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
His movement is half still.
It's all good work.
Damage is damage is damage is damage.
Damage
Yeah.
is damage.
So Mina and Shadar, can I get a Constitution save from this chesty cough as it spits out this kind of bitty kind of gunk at you guys?
21. Because of Tyrion's plus 5.
22.
You're both good. Nothing happens. You're able to not.
Throw the shield up or something.
Yeah, you're not able. Like none of this shit gets on you.
Nice.
Hold your breath.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all it can do. Mina, your turn.
Excellent. Oh no, that would get Shadar. Good old Eldritch Blast. Why not?
Mhm. Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew. I'll take a step to the. Oh, that's not. I'll take a step up here just so I'm not shooting over Shadar. Actually, he's tall, so just so I'm not like leaning over and shooting. And then. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, let's get a D100 from you, Mina, as that spell disappears.
Patron betrays you.
I swear to God, if you kill me now.
I'm more worried about
63.
Ray.
Yeah, I'm worried about Ray too.
Your
I'm
arm,
sorry, we can't take your call right now.
Everybody
For a
loves
patron.
Raymond.
Yeah.
your arm cramps as you cast. You're unable to perform somatic components to cast spells until the end of your next turn.
Excellent.
shit.
So this is part of a spell. Do I lose the rest of it?
If it's somatic, you do,
Okay.
yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's verbal and somatic.
Because you have to say Eldritch Blast and throw your arm.
I fried myself. Am I? Yeah, I'll probably just keep moving. Whoop, not quite on top of Damon. Just take another
I'm sure.
step.
I'm sure. I'm sure he'd like that.
It probably
Mina's
would.
really not bolstering her reputation as an adventurer with us.
You know, I
I cast 2 Eldritch Blasts and my arm got sore.
I'm done.
Do you even lift, bro?
Apparently not.
So this dude is up next. He is
Which
going
dude is
to
it?
this guy
Go
here. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh no.
He has entered Shadar's thing, hasn't he?
Oh, he hasn't.
No?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
I don't think they can.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Let me just. How do you do that? You click. Something about C, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to go
Where
into
is
the
that?
little settings. Let's see if I can.
I know. I can normally do it.
Oh, now roll 20 decided.
Oh, it's in tint color, isn't it? No, it's not.
Oh, have you got an aura on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. But there's normally a thing for C, and I can't
Yeah.
see it.
I realized I could just look at the stream, so I'll probably just do that.
This is a 15-foot cone, so Tyrion and
Oh, it's only
Elfric
15. Okay.
is going to be affected by this. I'll need a wisdom save from you this time.
Okay, that's a little bit. I feel more confident about that. Famous last words.
18.
20.
25 for Alfric.
Yeah, you're,
Get up earlier than that to fool me.
yeah. This thing kind of just comes out with this kind of dry kind of burst of the particles, like solid dusty particles, but you don't breathe it in, and you guys are doing okay. Right, next up is this guy here gonna move up and attack Sir Tyrion, and he's gonna try and whoop your ass because it's a whooping cough variant.
No streptococcus for me, thank you very much.
Reprobate Gamer says it's a DM option,
20.
I think.
The dirty 20. All right. Nothing you can do about that then. That's all I can do. Elfric, your turn.
Assuming that Sir Tyrion has these two in hand, because he's a capable guy, I'm going to move. So my movement is halved, right? So I'm just going to move the one square.
Slowly.
And very slowly cast a firebolt at the one directly in front of me.
Cool. The dry bite.
Yeah. And is that at a disadvantage or anything? Or
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
I don't think it is. I just wanted to double check.
It isn't.
It just flies through the air super slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 hits, yeah.
Excellent. And I have the +5 added to it because of one of my feats.
Wow, 26. This thing just erupts. Like, this thing is like a moving mini tornado thing with all dusty particles in it. You send this fireball hurtling in, slow as it might, but it catches fire with some of the dust particles in it, and it just turns into this flaming tornado for a moment before it completely just dissipates.
Freaking
Guaranteed to kill 99.9% of bacteria.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn because I can't take any other actions.
Alrighty. Next up is this guy all the way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their movement is 25 feet, so that's all he's going to be able to do for now. And then this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all he'll be able to do. And our Violet Madness friend is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just there. So Shadar and Alfric, it's going to take this. Need a wisdom save first.
It takes damage first, right?
Yeah, 19 points of damage. If it fails a DC 16.
Yeah, that's
19 points of radiant damage. And its movement is halved, so I don't know if it'll make it all the way there.
It's going to stay put because this is a cone effect.
But will it make it there when its movement is halved here?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
These Raven boys getting the job done.
It had enough movement to get to here, so.
Okay, cool, Grant.
So Shadar and Alfric.
Wisdom save, is it?
Constitution for.
Alfric's got +5.
Oh, okay, that's good.
8.
Fear I may need it. 22.
Before anything happens, I'm going to use my
23 actually, because I have cloak of protection.
Use my inspiration to retake that Constitution save, and then it's a 23. Thank you, Solo.
Right, yeah.
Beautiful.
Again, you guys see this thing coming, this hulking ball of violet gunk, and it again just goes and just cloud of purple mist just comes on, and the two of you just in unison just go. Yeah, you don't breathe any of it in.
I've had enough filth on me for one day.
Agreed.
And this dude right next to Tyrion is seeing the situation. It is going to kind of go all around here. It'll take the wisdom saving throw because I suppose it doesn't really know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm reviewing the situation.
18.
Oh, but it's wise enough to pass the saving throw.
Yeah, he takes 9 points of radiant damage.
And is going to attack Sir Tyrion with advantage because of flanking.
Do we do flanking advantage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
No offense to Tyrion.
As long as it's on the blind side.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh!
Pathetic.
Right. Jeepers. Nothing happens.
D100 happens, isn't it?
No, it was with advantage.
Oh, sorry, okay.
So the mucusy one next to Shadar needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Of which it will fail and take 19
19
points damage.
She's good.
And it is going to attack Shadar.
Fucking spell is the business.
Yeah, it's
It
good.
is. Woo.
It's racking up some big numbers,
Yeah.
especially with all these combatants around.
That is an 8.
Catch it with my shield.
That one's dead, so Shadar's up next. That one's also dead.
That spell is like the ultimate like minion control.
It's
Yeah,
crowd
yeah,
control.
big
yeah,
time.
for sure.
Crowd control for sure. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, has this thing taken damage yet?
Yeah.
It has. Okay.
Yeah, from the
Once again, Shadar will clutch his holy symbol and turn to face it and go, "Oh, do you hear that? The Raven Queen's bell tolls for thee." And he will hit it up with a toll of the dead. Now, upon oh Jesus.
Woo.
So that will be, it takes the radiant, it takes the necrotic, and it also takes my 4 because I was corrected by Steve.
I think it takes
also,
a bow.
Yeah, it
just
takes.
leaves.
It also takes a blessed strike damage, so that is 27, 31 if it fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
31 points of damage.
So I like to think that when this bell rings out, because it's in the lung, it resonates all up along like the windpipe and stuff, and you just Dr. Albrecht back in the lab just hears this, and like the Angelus, he's just kind of looking up one.
This is a very Irish reference.
Amazing. Love it.
But yeah, that's what happens, and yeah, with the toll of the dead on this thing, it just you see it kind of shake and vibrate until it just goes.
Excellent.
It's dead.
I don't know if I have any bonus action things that I want to use right now, so I'll leave it there. Actually, goddamn, I'll take the attack of opportunity just to move this there.
Shadar, where are you going?
My friend, my ravens require more sacrifices. So hopefully these lads will take it on the start of their turns now if they stay there. That's it for me.
Alrighty then. Damon, your turn.
So I should get an attack of opportunity from this guy?
Oh yeah, of course. It's very honest of you, sir.
To be returned, I'm sure.
I'm gonna hit a nat 20 now.
15. Not going to do it.
It's good.
I suppose Elfric, you are just more like Shador.
Yeah, probably.
Whoa!
Yeah, next round.
Yeah.
Do you get a save for that? I
You
think
do
get a
actually.
save
You're
for
supposed to get a wisdom save for that at the end of your turn.
Well, I forgot, so.
that. Oh, I know exactly
Yeah.
what this spell does. You die once to a spell, and you know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so seeing Tyrion getting like surrounded a little bit now, I'm going to go for this fella at the back with my bow. Hopefully do some hits. 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay, I'll take another go. Come on, roll better for me. 18.
Oh, 18 will do.
Sweet. 6. And because I'm still hasted, I will take my third shot at it as well.
Nice. Yeah.
19.
Very cool.
Hit.
Oh, that's a better one.
Awesome.
So
Nice.
19 total.
So yeah, you see one arrow go, phew, another, phew, and the body mass of it, circulating in this like mini whirlwind, seems to weaken, but it is not dead.
Okay. There's nothing else I can do bonus-wise. No, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Yep.
Ray is going to cough again. Can I get a strength save all around? Again, the lung just contracts, and then just this explosion of air.
With the natural fucking one.
Oh wow.
Why within
Again.
range of Satyrian to be
Alfric and Shadar both get it.
What's that,
good
plus
news.
5?
Plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5, yeah.
So
27.
mine's an effective 14 with the cloak of protection as well.
Okay, so Mina and Damon and Sartarian then fail.
That's my second nat 1 on a strength save.
They will-
So can I get a D8 each from those who have failed?
We Yeetus repeatus.
Oh,
Yeetus
no.
repeatus.
8.
Oh, an 8 is going to send you here, which narrowly avoids one of the sinkholes in the lungs.
Oh, what?
Very cold.
Yeah, there's like little holes in the lung that go all over the place.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. Oh, Damon, you're going to get flung into Alfric. Alfric, can I get a dex save from you?
He's coming in hard first.
Oh, which is
watch out.
at disadvantage as well.
Oh, okay. I'll roll again.
Yep.
Oh, come in
You're
hot.
So that's.
Eleven.
Wait, do I get the
11.
Satyrian buff?
Yep. You're still well. Depending on if Mark rules where the fuck I
Yeah.
went, you have it for now.
Let's see. 11.
As you sail by.
Should be a 12 with the cloak as well.
Oh, well, with a 12, you actually succeed. DC 12.
Yeah.
So you can reposition yourself wherever because Damon is going to occupy that space now. You
As
just-
it was the cloak that saved me, I like to think it's like Doctor Strange's
Like
cloak,
Doctor Strange.
bailing
Nice.
him out.
Uh,
I'll move up here so as not to get
Yeah,
an
so you
attack
just-
opportunity.
You just kind of sidestep as Damon just moves down there. Yeah.
That was part of the
Tyrion,
plan.
you rolled a 2, so you, sir, are going to end up down here.
We
Oh.
Hey.
like being a
Well,
frog.
no,
It
no,
always
no,
reminds
no.
me of those that like ice block puzzles in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is all. The coughing subsides, and it is Sir Tyrion's turn. He just got flung 10 feet.
He will instantly turn about heel and march back in his direction.
Well, that was inconvenient.
Plant his feet firmly in this lung and swing on the whooping cough.
I think that's the dry boy.
Was this one at the whooping cough? He tried to whoop my ass with the
Oh,
jump?
it is. Sorry, yeah. You're dead right.
Jeez.
For a 20.
Yeah.
40.
14 points damage.
Still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Let's go again.
You're gonna get a whooping, boy.
There's a delay tonight.
Oh.
A 10 doesn't hit though.
Stays me with the 20. Yeah, that will end his turn. A tear rolls down his cheek as he knows in a different reality.
Sir Tyrion and the multiverse of madness, huh?
Multiverse
Listen,
of
the
sadness.
smite will make a madness.
So I'm gonna need a wisdom
Tyrion.
save.
Multiverse of violent madness.
So this guy, yeah, he'll need a whiz save.
It's a
Yeah,
17.
so he'll take 9 points of damage.
Is your DC not 17? Doesn't it pass?
It's
16.
19 or save for half, I believe.
Yeah.
With Spirit Guardians. Let me just throw it in again.
No,
yeah.
but like the
The,
save
D,
is...
the DC
No, it's
is
16.
16.
DC is 16.
Okay, so it'll take half damage.
Yeah.
I roll 17.
I'll just throw it in again for handiness sake.
No problem. So let me see here. It's going to assess the situation. Chesty boy. Yeah, I think he's just going to rock on up here next to Damon. Keep moving the torch. I'm just going to move the torch up there. And just going to attack him. In a very chesty-like manner.
No.
It will get advantage. Because Damon was facing the other way, protecting that other dude.
Plus, I'm on the floor being flung around.
21.
Yep. Just about.
6 points of piercing damage.
That's
Okay.
not too
Ooh.
bad.
Yep. Oh, it could have been 5. I'd have been on 69.
Yeah.
Nice. That's all I can do. So it's going to stay put. Nina, your turn.
How do these guys look? These two.
The one between Damon and Alfric looking pretty... They're both looking pretty bad. Like, not as twirling around as strongly as they were. They both look pretty beat up.
All right. So, and I forget this torch. Can I occupy that space? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just a dancing light.
The dancing light. Excellent. So I can't cast any of my spells. So Mina
Different,
is going to step forward, draw her rapier.
Oh, I think we've seen this before.
Let's see. So with a 17 to hit, I'm going to expend the use of my bardic inspiration to do an extra 5d6 damage.
What?
You're gonna fucking what? Excuse me?
What?
Don't forget as well, you have advantage on the hit.
Oh,
So
sorry.
Yeah, it
let
could
me-
be a crit. Could be a crit.
Let me roll
Yes,
to
crits.
see if I.
So much damage.
Oh,
No.
dirty 20.
That would have been a dirty 20. So that is 21 total damage.
Okay, how do you
Like-
finish this thing off?
With a competence that no one's seen before, I imagine. Just draw the sword and slice up through the middle, and the thing kind of dissipates. And then just looking at Damon.
Nice.
What kind of war
The
bullshit was
the
that?
5d6 like that effect is it just like your strike is more of a true strike or a better aim thing, or does something magical happen, or
Wouldn't you like to know?
nothing that we can see though?
I don't know. Mark, do you wanna? Does the sword glow? It does. Actually, no. Because it's all internal. So no, you guys don't see anything.
Everything's
Fucking
internal this
hell.
session.
Witchcraft. Soul,
That was,
fucking
like-
soul, I told you.
Listen, you can't call them selfish inspirations. I have given out so many that have been lost to time. These boys don't need any help.
They're
I
all
would
dead.
use
That was
my
better
own
than a
help.
divine smite.
Some bardic boasting.
Excuse me.
Oh, I think should I? But yeah,
That was
just
out of
What
character.
do you like to do?
D6, I got D8.
Comparing sizes now.
no, because I don't get a multi attack, so that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. Next up is our whooping boy. He's gonna make a wisdom save.
Yeah, DC 16. Taking 19 points of damage.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
Ah, you
man.
dirty shagger.
Dirty
Yeah, okay.
shaking about.
Dirty shite, yeah. Okay.
At least that's wasted.
So he'll take 9.
9, yeah. Yeah, like I mean, he's gonna stay wailing on Certerian if he can. Gonna move up one first. $21.
Just.
He was due a hit. In fairness. For 8 points of that'll be piercing damage.
Nope. Wasn't.
Hmm?
Sorry, I thought you rolled a d20 for your damage for a second there.
No, that was to hit. Let me just double check that actually because it looked like it was.
Yeah, it actually is a 1d20. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll for sorry.
Oh, it's I see. Yeah.
I did the wrong thing. 6
Ah,
points.
It's a
first
hit
we
back,
get
sorry.
2 back.
My bad. And yeah, 6 points piercing.
Done.
Which brings us to oh,
Oh, freak.
So technically, I think he would have
Snail
gotten a
frick.
wisdom save at the end of his last turn to see if the slow effect ended. I don't know
That's
if you
true.
want to
yeah.
let him do it now.
I'm
or...
willing to wait till the end of this turn because I forgot, but it's really up to Mark.
You can roll at the start and at the end. It is fair.
I won't say no to that.
Yeah, go for it.
So that's a
You are unslowed.
yeah. So Alfric, in his infinite wisdom, decides to wipe some of the gunk off of himself so he can move more freely.
Very wise.
And I'll hit this one.
Snail frick!
Snail frick.
You're welcome.
That's good. I'll hit this this green one at the back here with a firebolt, or try to hit it anyway.
So we've had Sir Ribbiters, Snellfrick. We're going to have to come up with some kind of creature for every one of us by the end of the campaign.
Oh, I had Sir Tiri Long as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Half elf on the shelf is blowing it up tonight.
And the
Yeah,
miniature.
amazing work.
Yeah.
So it was this dude here, Alfred. Yeah?
Correct. Yeah.
How does he meet his end?
Yeah. So the firebolt just sort of punches a hole in it, and it just sort of ignites from around the hole and burns up.
And Mexican.
Oh. And just before ending the turn, I go, but Mina, have you considered doing the sword thing full time? I think it's better for you than the magic.
She certainly got to the point.
I hadn't thought about it.
You should. And I'll end my turn.
Exceptional.
Alrighty. The weapon boy. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go to here. He will take the wisdom save.
And his movement's out.
Yep, he'll still make it to there. Yep.
Cool. So DC 16 or take 19 points of damage.
Okay, 1 second now. Wisdom. Oh, that's a nat one.
Nice.
It's 19
That's very
total.
cool.
As these spectral ravens are just chipping away at him, he's going to attack Shadar. For a measly 6. Which
That's
will
not going to do it, I'm afraid.
Nope.
So are we just going forward? Are we doing it the way we do it on the home game, the Monday game? Whereas the special guardians, we roll just 1 damage dice and then that sticks for the duration of the spell. That works for me. Cool.
If you're happy to go with that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it just makes it easier, I think.
Cool. That was him. Next up is this dude down here who will also need the save. Nope, it's the wrong one. This one. Wow, nat 20.
Nice. We'll take 9.
He only had 6 hit points left, so he's standing in this like zone, and he's chipping away and he's like walking towards Sir Tyrion, or hovering towards him, and he just eventually just evaporates into nothing as these ravens just piece by piece tear it out of him.
Nice.
Shadar, back to you.
Gone with the wind.
Okay. Nice. Which one of these here looks in the best shape?
Both are looking atrocious.
And the one near Sir Tyrion and Mina?
Also looking bad.
Shadar will tell the dead that one.
Okay.
He'll say, "Hark, your funereal bell tolls." And he will go to my attacks, and he'll just tell the dead again.
Yep.
Boom. Witnesses of
Dice. Dice, I love it.
Oh,
DC
man.
16 or that is, oh my god, that's the worst roll ever. That's 9 if I was 14 plus 4. 18 still is not bad if they fail a DC 16 wisdom save.
The discrepancy between the 3d12 and the 3d8.
Isn't it crazy? Like, and it,
It's great every time.
I love that fucking cantrip.
Oh, it's just, especially
Yeah,
like
so
at higher levels, you get your blessed strike and your damage, potent spellcasting, whatever it's called. So yeah, so that's 16 with save.
Even with half damage, it's gonna die, so I'm not even gonna bother.
No, it's Saber Squish though.
Oh, it's Saber. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me get that for you then. Wisdom.
Go.
Yeah, squish.
Nice.
Your time has come, my little friend.
Bong.
Yeah. And that's all he will do.
Alrighty, next up then we have Damon.
Okay, this one's too close for me to attack with my bow. So what do I do? Yeah, why not? I step back. Do you want to take your attacks or? Mark?
Sorry.
No worries.
Say that one more time. I got distracted.
So I step back from both of them too. Do you want to take attacks of opportunity? Or?
They will do. Yep.
Let's do that first.
11, and then the next one. 18.
That does just.
Or 5 points of piercing damage.
Okie dokie, no problem at all. Okay, so then I'm going to attack this one at the back first.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, let's get a
man.
D1.
Nice.
Let's get that D100 from you, sir.
And 2 extra d6 on that, yeah.
83.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the extra d6. Thank you very much.
Your strike surprises your opponent. Your target is surprised until the end of their next turn, but that doesn't matter shit because they are dead as soon as you strike. They're pretty surprised to say
That would be
least.
surprising, yeah.
Oh my god!
Which one was it? Sorry.
The back one. This one.
Yeah, he's
The whirlwind.
dissipated and gone into nothingness.
I take my second shot at the one that's left.
Oh
nat
my
20.
God.
Outrageous.
Hell yeah.
Fucking outrageous.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
Better, you're
69 as well.
This is a
These
perfect crit.
are some astronomical odds.
The
Mark, you
perfect
gotta
crit.
kill him. I don't care if you.
Plus whatever 69 is on your roll table.
It is you disarm your opponent, but you know.
Mouthwash.
Is he still up?
No, he's fucking gone. Yeah.
As if.
He
Wow.
died 29 points ago.
Lovely
Yeah.
stuff.
He did.
They're all dead now.
Well, that must have done wonders for this fellow's health.
Did we get all the samples we need?
And no sooner do you say that that Dr. Albrecht communicates with you again, says whatever you've done seemed to have subsided the fit of coughing that Raymond has took into.
Well, I'm glad he's feeling better.
Death
It's
will
rather
certainly stop
stressful
a
in
cough.
here.
How you all faring?
Oh, fine.
Oh, this is going to make a fascinating research paper one day. But I'd be glad not to get covered in anything else.
It might work better as a fiction book, actually.
Glad you all made it out, or made it safely, or unharmed, we'll say, so far. Did you acquire the sample from the lungs?
Yes, we have it.
Okay, very good. So the next place we need to go to is the kidneys. To get there, we'll need to venture through the stomach region.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Kidding me. Ah, that's funny.
Dave is furious.
Poised on the shelf waiting to strike for that. Well done.
It seems like an excellent time to take a break. I
It
do
does
say so
indeed. It
myself.
does indeed. Yeah.
Just
Cool.
quickly before we go.
Let's just hope it's not a pee break.
Just don't take
we're getting flushed out.
don't take a smoke break, otherwise your lungs will look like this too.
Hey.
So true.
All right, guys.
I would love to see that in a meme. The smoker's lung, healthy lung.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
just-
going in.
just
That's
hold
going
it
in.
tar.
Excellent.
This is the tar pit of people, isn't it?
Guys, we'll take a quick 5-minute break here. We
Awesome.
will return with more of this craziness and anatomy puns. So do stick around. We'll be back very, very soon.
See you
Thanks,
soon,
guys.
everybody.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
So far we have ventured to the heart, where we've encountered hostile white blood cells, and then we'd ventured to the lung, where the guys have successfully gotten one of the 3 necessary tissue samples containing the violet madness. But while they were doing that, they have been attacked by variants of different types of coughs, for want of a better description. But here we are. The guys, Alfred is just talking to Dr. Albrecht on where to go next, and he has instructed them that they have to venture through Raymond's stomach and now up into the kidneys to collect the next sample. And as you're speaking with him, Alfred, he says the most efficient way to reach your destination is to go back through the heart, but into the next chamber. You can do so by going through one of the sinkholes here in the lung, down towards the bottom of the lung. One of these holes connects to veins that link back into the arteries, back to the heart, into the next chamber where you need to reach.
There are a lot of holes here, Doctor. Will any one of them do?
Anyone towards the bottom. The south.
Very well.
Can I collect up any arrows?
Yeah, I'll take a survival check from you, please.
Which one's up on that one? There we go.
Now, everyone, it seems like a good time to warn you. The stomach is very acidic. Be prepared.
Damon, you recover half of the spent arrows.
So we get back to 3. Okay.
Well, there appears to be 3 possible entrances. Is there a preference for choice?
I think
Doctor says any of them should do, but
as long as it's at the bottom, it hardly matters.
Are we likely to be under liquid?
it's entirely possible.
I can make it so that we can all breathe underwater if you like.
I imagine if we're all in stomach acid, we'd have more problems than breathing. Like dissolving.
This is
That's
true,
also
but
true.
I figured breathing would just be one less. That was all.
Oh, and I appreciate it. I just perhaps going outside the stomach and using a mage hand might be the best course forward than plopping into the stomach and remaining there.
Absolutely.
They're not really knowing what we were going into face. He doesn't have protection from energy, or I think it's protection from energy, is it? Protection from energy.
Elements?
I think it's energy. Let me just see.
Yes, I mean, I have to be honest. I think if we do get submerged in
Doesn't
stomach
get
acid, suffocating to death would be a preferable relief from being dissolved.
Or we could not go into the stomach and go stomach adjacent and use magic.
Oh, the doctors seem pretty clear. We have to go in the we have to go via the stomach.
Elfric, I'm pretty sure it's the first time I've ever heard any human or humanoid say those words that you uttered. String of them.
Yes, well, we're pioneers here, Shadar. We're breaking new ground. So probably nobody's ever had the opportunity to say words like that in context before.
I don't think he likes that word.
So is it down this hole we're going?
Very well.
Well, Damon, if you feel comfortable leaping into an unidentified hole, please lead the way.
What'll be my first time?
Yay! The map says this is gut wrenching.
Oh.
Well, if you can stomach it.
If I'm gonna jump down, if it's a case of it looks like I'm about to land in stomach acid, I'm casting fly on myself.
You have a lot of gall, I'll tell you that.
Hey. God.
You're jumping down, David?
Oh yeah, I win.
Whee!
Are you all right down there, Damon?
You arrive in a vein, an artery. You fall for... It's kind of like a wet slide.
Yeah, I was kind of picturing this like a water slide at the swimming pool.
You're about maybe knee-deep in blood that's being pumped upwards, as in directly in front of you.
Oh my god, I'm dying! Help! Help! I'm dying so badly.
Shadar, quick, go give him his last rites.
Tyrion jumps in the hole.
Yeah, Shadar will jump in the hole.
Down the hole.
No, not that.
Actually, Mark, could I try and hide so that when they come down, I can scare them?
Absolutely, roll a stealth check.
Shadar's passive was 23.
I hope our efforts aren't in vain.
No.
Not going to beat anyone's passive perception, my friend Shadar.
You know what it is?
Well.
You're behind the wall, but your tail is very excitedly wagging.
I don't know where I'm to go. So, oh, there you are. Sorry. Cool.
And yeah, Alfred will sort of quite cautiously lower himself in.
Tyrion will move away from the exit.
Thought you were dying, Damon.
I just wanted to give you a bit of excitement.
Eventually, just.
We want to appreciate it.
Has Miss Mina come down?
She's coming down.
I think she's on her way.
I'm coming now.
Yeah. So Tyrion's just fucking sloshing away down this vein.
On we go to the stomach.
Oh, this is.
No, back to the heart, isn't it?
My pants are white.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Through here.
So yeah, you entered the second chamber of the heart, and you see another kind of one of these kind of. I suppose it's less of a. Oh, roll 20s after crapping out on me.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
2 seconds. I'm
Good
gonna...
thing.
Is it after crapping out for anyone else?
Well, mine's
Slow down,
alright.
it's lagging
Yeah.
a bit, yeah.
No,
Mine's
after
fine.
totally crashing.
Oh, it's
Oh.
grand.
So walking through this stuff, every time like Damon lifts his legs out and you can see the blood all over the pants, he's just prestidigitation every time he lifts his legs.
Alfred's given a few half-hearted efforts, but he's accepted defeat now after the third layer of slime. He's got
He's
blood,
just tracking along like it's
white
another day
blood
at the
cell
office.
innards, and
And have
And
brown
snot on
pants
him
at the
now.
end of this.
Alfred, dear boy, you must try and make a spell that protects you from goo.
well, sometimes you have to get a little bit messy in order for discovery to be made. But I
I'm just
didn't
gonna
think it
wink
would
at
be.
you.
I didn't think it would be quite this unpleasant.
So
Sorry, no, I'm still logging into roll 20 here. It's crapped out on me.
Would anyone like some wine?
Well,
why not? Why not?
Wine.
They say wine is good for the old ticker.
That's it.
Red wine. Red wine.
Shadar will take a long, deep slug from his one of his few wine skins that he got from the inn. He'll pass it over to Mina. Get that down, you. Good.
Yeah,
for what
Mina
ails
takes-
you.
Quite a few hearty gulps just because she cannot believe what she's doing right now.
Impressive.
What? No, the wine's kind of medium, actually.
Yes. Quantity, not quality.
I
You're
hear
trying to
that.
get Miss Mina drunk, Shadar?
No, I'm trying to get me drunk. Anyone else like some?
do you know what? It's been rather a stressful day.
Yes.
Give
That's
it
yeah.
here. Just a couple of sips, mind you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Tyrion.
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
I'll take his share.
Very well. Damon.
Even if I did partake in the wine, I don't think I'd be drinking it since that's the same color as this stuff we're walking through right now.
Don't look at it.
I mean, that definitely
Skin.
helps.
Very well.
She'll hand it back to Shadar, just like a
Thank
full
you.
body, like. All right.
Is this the next hole for us to jump into?
So this is less of a hole, it's more of a tunnel. It's just for the way the map is laid out.
Secret.
I do believe it is.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, let me drag you guys over. Sorry, roll 20 is super laggy for me now.
Wow. At least it's slime and not hydrochloric acid.
Hydrochloric
Oh.
acid.
Hydrochloric
Hydrochloric
acid.
acid, yeah.
I think that's what was in the white blood cell.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hope
as you
this guy
guys
doesn't have acid reflux.
make your way from the heart to down this next vein, you eventually find yourself
yeah.
in this large chamber, this large fleshy chamber filled with this green bubbling gloop in the center, and all along the walls are little kind of holes that seem to be kind of oozing with the same green stuff. And It's a Map says secrete tunnel. I love that.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
Well played.
Nice. Respect. Oh, and to
That's
think
like that.
this all started with a theatre trip.
Yeah.
Quite dark in here.
Brought up some
It is.
dancing lights again.
Okay, let me put a little torch in there. I'll just throw
Just
it.
a similar kind of thing, yeah. Just sort of in an arc.
Ah.
Is everybody
So, no
feeling
thing.
okay after our last encounter?
I'm a bit
Well, I-
queasy, honestly, but
I hope Ray's feeling okay, or we're all in trouble.
Nobody's
So-
too injured?
oh no,
Oh,
no,
Oh,
no,
just a
fine,
couple of
not a
a little
scratch.
bit singed from the acid, but nothing terrible.
Sneezed on
I've
me.
had worse.
And for the record, Mark, when we finished that battle, Shadar's spiritual guardians, they all just kind of flock to his shoulders, and they're all kind of, spectrally sitting on his shoulders and down his arms, and he's walking with his hands out.
Yeah,
Scarecrow.
full
Except the crows are attached to
metal
it.
album cover.
You better believe it, yeah.
It's
Nice.
a Shadar crow.
Yeah. So as you guys enter this kind of weird fleshy chamber in the center, this like pool of green bloopers is going bloop, 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 bloop.
Yes, I'd give that a wide berth if I were you.
Yeah, it feels very warm and very sticky in here.
Ugh.
The air feels very thick and sticky.
Ugh.
I suggest we get through here as quickly as we can.
Where did we need samples from? The lungs.
The kidneys.
And kidneys.
I'm making for the kidneys next.
So I suppose I have to.
Now hold on a second. Shadar and Sir Tyrion, I'll need dex saves from you as you pass through that area.
Okay.
So I'll bring you back to here if that's okay.
Yeah, move us. Yeah. Is
No,
there
no, you
something
can-
I should have seen, or?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Is this just
Okay.
treading carefully?
This is pretty much. But if I could get you guys back to the side, Damon, yeah.
Oh, you want me to back up, so is it?
You're actually okay where you are.
Oh, okay.
That's an 11 for Shadar unless he wants to modify it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bless. That's a 14.
14 does not do it, but a 15 will. So Sir Tyrion, you're going to take half of this damage. Shadar, you're going to take full. That is 5 points of acid damage for Shadar, and was it 2 for Tyrion? As you walk by, you step on this like particularly soft spot in the stomach, and
Ugh.
some of the holes in the wall of the stomach, the lining of the stomach, just go out the side and just all over you, Shadar. And Sir Tyrion only gets on a little bit of
Yeah,
it.
sorry. Yeah, cool.
This is so gross.
Sorry, what was that? 5 points of damage?
5 points of acid damage, yeah. And Alfric, in your ear,
Oh shit.
you hear Dr. Albrecht say, "Is everything okay down there? Raymond is just gagged."
Oh.
It's-
Oh, I did too.
Yes, he's not the only one, Doctor. We're making progress as carefully as we can, but complications may arise.
Okay, just be careful. The stomach is quite the dangerous place indeed.
Yes, I certainly haven't used any very dangerous spells whilst I've been down here, so no need to worry.
I can possibly bypass us through this muck if you like.
Stomach bypass, we will.
Yes, exactly. A gastric bypass.
Interesting.
If Mina started playing a drum in here, would be a gastric band.
I take it you're all willing.
Yes.
What have you got in mind?
My
Just a
sock
bit
is
of
melting.
Teleportation. Give me a moment. So I'll cast fly on myself,
Is that sick?
and I'm going to fly over.
I don't think
to
any of this is safe.
here, so I'm away from the acid. And then, what's your vision like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like 30 feet away from Tyrion and Shadar. I don't know how much they'll see of this, but basically, I start rubbing my ring, and I'll pick Tyrion first as he's the closest.
You are not.
And-
You're 35 foot away from him, if that makes a difference.
Okay. It's not for the spell, but it's whether
Oh,
they
okay.
see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I can.
So I will, as I rub my ring,
It's ringing.
Tyrion will teleport from where he is there to over here.
I was definitely not, but definitely hiding behind Shadar and Tyrion. And then Tyrion disappears, and I imagine Mina's like, "What?"
So if you'll allow me to do that, Mark.
Absolutely. And geez, It's a Map is on fire with those puns. Gastral projection.
Ah.
That's good.
That is very good. So Tyrion goes from here over to here.
That's a cool spell.
Yeah, that's pretty
I haven't
decent.
seen that before.
And then I do the same for each of the others.
Oh, that's a lot of spells.
Yeah, that's burning a good bit of spell slots, but there you
No,
go.
it's not.
Oh no?
No.
Oh, it's
not.
your infusion.
Ah, very good, very good.
Oh, it's sexy.
Love that.
Um,
Yeah, just wherever you want to clap them down.
So
Oh,
basically,
Mina like
they'll all be
grasps
over
at
here.
Shadar's shoulders and she goes, I don't feel so good, and then vanishes.
And then I will fly over to the rest of them once they're all over.
Okay.
I
Right,
wanna go.
move my token over, or
Yeah, so it'd be over to here.
Thank you.
I can't move you, otherwise I would.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
I
Well,
keep
that was,
landing on top of
Okay,
me.
do that. Wow,
That's certainly that was very useful, Damien. Thank you.
Mina does a quick
Welcome. If you're ever in battle and in particular trouble, I may use that to get you out of the way. I hope that is agreeable to you all.
sure.
Quite different to the way I usually do.
I'm
it,
just
but it
I was concerned there might be some terrible ramifications of being shrunken and teleported at the same time, but it seems to be fine. It's another grand discovery.
All right.
Absolutely.
Shadar, thank you so much for serving as the guinea pig for this experiment.
What?
It was Tyrion that I moved first, but you know, Shadar
Well,
is
both
always
of
a
you.
guinea pig.
Anyway, my
Sorry, I
socks are
confused.
burning.
Oh, onto the kidneys then.
Yes.
That was a clutch move. You pretty much avoided all of the acid traps, and as you move through this little narrowed section of the stomach, you're all just kind of like side shifting through this part as you kind of just going in between
Yeah.
these two kind of really kind of warm, fleshy bits of the stomach. You're just kind of like you're going through a cave, just scooting through. And you venture up the veins, and Shadar, you enter this next large chamber with some more of this a different kind of texture or viscosity to this gloopy stuff, but it seems to be being secreted from the walls of whatever this region is.
So I still got fly. Fly lasts 10 minutes, so
Okay.
I'll be still floating above the ground regardless because of the deck saves and stuff we've been having to do as well.
Sure.
But also, just if you let me know, like 30 seconds before it's due to end or whatever, then I'll.
Yeah. So, Elfric, you get another call from Dr. Albrecht, and he says, "How fares the journey so far?"
Doctor, yes, we've bypassed the stomach thanks to Damon's ingenuity. We appear to be entering the kidney now.
Indeed, that is the next chamber after the stomach.
Yes, so we'll be retrieving our samples, and I'll commune with you once we've done that.
Excellent. Bear in mind that our poor dear Raymond is a victim of recurring kidney stones. Be ever vigilant for any of these growths.
It's
Don't know
map
what-
says.
I don't know
Sorry,
what horrid form they'll take.
it's a map says you're in for a treat, guys. You're in for a treat. Wow. Very well, kidney stones, you say?
Yes.
I've had them once before.
Roll 20 is really crapping out on me today.
Is this liquid?
Worth a restart?
That
Mark,
makes
on
sense,
that
Shadar.
computer,
You do seem to suffer an awful lot.
Been restarting it a couple of times. Sorry.
I meant to. Sorry. Yeah.
Does it look like we'd be able to safely get round this ooze or acid or whatever this is?
Well, I'm here. So.
Yeah, you can scoot around it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scooting. Scoot.
Oh, sorry. I see. Yeah. Cool. Very well, my friend.
Yeah, sort of back up against the wall, creeping
Yeah.
around it.
What are these yellow things?
Yeah. So the when you're in the part of the kidney you're in right now, when you first entered, it was this kind of like kind of, I suppose, healthy looking. Is like the top part of the kidney is very kind of smooth and kind of tissue-like, but now you're entering a part of the kidney that some of the walls, the lining of the walls, is crusted with this hardened kind of rock-like substance.
Ah, kidney stones.
Mark Christian
Maybe
said
we
try
should take
using
a sample.
edge for roll 20.
Edge. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys.
It's the only thing it's good for.
Give me 2 seconds.
Sorry.
My. This, our dear Raymond should have drunk a lot more water.
Really wide. What does that mean?
Well, it can lead to build-up of these nasty stones. The way they come out is unpleasant, from what I understand.
Well, I've experienced it. Well, it began quite painfully, but then, thanks to the Raven Queen, I cast a greater restoration on myself.
Oh, praise be to the Raven Queen.
Indeed, sir. Now you're singing my hymn.
Well, I don't know if we need any samples of these, but it can't hurt. Well, it can hurt.
Might hurt him.
It might hurt him. What do you think, Mina?
I mean, I don't know what normal kidney stones look like, but these don't seem to be afflicted by the madness. They're not
purple.
They're not purple. They're
And
not
everything else
fungus
touched by it
related. Yeah.
Well, maybe we ought to leave them alone then.
Yeah, I also
want any
think that beginning
unpleasantness.
to remove a kidney stone might send Raymond into spasms. And I don't want to. I don't want to be in here when that happens.
The body has a very delicate balance of things. If we were
You're
to
quite
upset
right.
this balance, it might cause more damage than good.
Mina kind of shrugs as she walks forward. She's like, I think we've been doing a lot of that.
The flock of spiritual ravens.
There's doing damage to keep us alive, and there's doing damage because we're doing damage, you know.
Oh, you are of course quite right, Damon. You've spoken wisely.
Oh, no one wiped our boots before we entered.
I did, thank you very much.
Sorry, just as you're kind of walking through the kidney area, guys, can I get actually Shadar, your passive perception, and anyone with a passive perception of 18 or higher would realize that that embedded in with this crusty stone-like stuff, you can see little speckles of purple in there.
Oh,
Oh, my friends, be careful. Where the violent madness that dwells within.
Well spotted, Shadar. Well spotted.
Yes,
Oh, I suppose we better take some samples after all then.
indeed.
But everyone be on your guard. You don't know what effect that the madness has had. It certainly seemed to... Oh, the experience in the lungs was unpleasant. There could be... be ready for battle.
Very well. And I suggest using your collective mage hands once again.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to stand over here.
Okay.
yeah.
And begin collecting some samples.
I'm following Alfred's direction on like what to take and where to pull, but yeah.
I will sort of keep an eye out and ear out for anything that looks like something approaching.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyone else doing anything or?
I'm fully expecting some kidney stone golems.
Yeah, me too.
I'm standing in preparation to kind of protect Alfred if something was to go off, because I know he's mentally busy, like controlling the hands.
Preoccupied, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just Alfred?
Well, you're behind Shadar.
You're nowhere near me. Oh yeah, you are. You moved.
I'm right next to you.
You were down the bottom at one
looking over
point.
your head.
That's, you know what? It's the hair's got to be more
Damon's
fluffy.
Damon's a tall guy.
You're all tall guys.
Alfred's like 5'10".
I'm 5'2". They're all tall.
Take another swig of wine while this is going on.
Yeah, the sample we're being quite precise, I imagine, so it'd take a little while, but yeah, get some good stuff and put it in a vial.
Okay.
Bladder on. Nice
As
one.
this mage hand is kind of, taking bits and pieces of, like it really has to reach into the cracks of this like this yellowish kind of kidney.
Yeah, like mining for ore.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Yeah, there's picking in and just like dropping little vials of this stuff or stuff into this vial, and as that happens, some of the kidney stones just crumble to the ground as it's kind of like loosening them, I suppose. And then, as you very, very astutely put it, and we're expecting it, a fucking kidney stone golem.
It's too good of an opportunity to pass up, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh,
By the feathers of the Raven Queen, what is this?
This hulking mass of yellow stone just steps out. Wow, that is a fucking abysmal initiative roll for the kidney stone golem.
you had another under 10 initiative for Alfred. Not that it matters with this one.
Yeah. So can't
Oh, here we go again.
can't be forgetting the layer action this time.
Oh God.
Okay, cool.
What layer action could a kidney have?
Are my spirit guardians, has it been 10 minutes, Mark?
Oh, it would have been, I think. Yeah.
So the fly is gone as well.
The fly is probably gone because the mining procedure of the Violet Madness kind of took a few minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
So your fly would have dropped at this point, yeah.
That's
think
fine. That
you
saved
can-
my concentration.
I think you can make my aura visible, by the way, Mark.
I believe I can.
Just, yeah. But
It's just Roll20 wasn't
Yeah, no, that's fine, but it's gone now anyway.
Q. So Mina, you are up first as this golem emerges from the wall of kidney, and it just two big arms just looks like it's ready to haymaker everyone in sight.
Oh,
Yeah, this looks amazingly difficult. I would like to step here and cast Bestow Curse. So the creature has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And the DC is 17.
DC 17 Wisdom coming at you. That is a nat 20.
Wow. I think nothing happens actually.
No, so Mina just stands there according to or is she like strumming or banging the drum or?
I've told you, Mina, you're not good at magic.
is something going to happen?
I went to school for 20 years. You just play a drum.
You went to school for 20 years.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
What's going to happen, Mina?
Give it a minute.
Is the beat of the drum at least good?
Huh?
Is the beat you're banging out on the drum at least? I'm sure that's good.
That's good. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action, like at all. So
This guy
Yeah.
is definitely rocking out, isn't he?
Hey.
yeah, that's it for me.
Cool. Damon, your turn, sir.
The only thing I can think to do with this thing, and knowing that Tyrion's about to slap it, I'm going to try and fairy fire it.
Okay. So that is
Dex save of 17 or under. Well, 16 or under, please. Oh yes.
Oh!
Dude's got no bonuses at all. He just rolls incredibly.
You're not gonna bless that, Mark?
Nope. I'm saving that one.
You were the
For
kid
me,
to tell
probably,
teacher the
right?
fucking homework's not due.
Listen,
No, I'm
it's
saving-
always
I'm saving-
me.
I'm saving the bless. Saving the bless.
It's the fact that you guys think I'm useless in combat because it's always saved against me.
Mark saving the bless for last.
Yeah, there you go.
He's saving it for you, Mina.
I know.
That's my turn.
Okay. Who would like the honors of rolling a d6 for the layer action?
Yeah, no, not me.
I mean, go on. You do.
I don't want to be. I don't want
to.
to take the blame for whatever this is.
We'll do it, Mina.
Half Elf Michelle says there's no holes barred with Mina.
She's a warlock.
Great.
Is it the magic number?
It is fortunately okay for you guys as the golem is just kind of swinging its arms and hits its arm off one of the walls of the kidney, and some of the stones in this room just kind of fall from the top,
Hooray.
crashing down onto the floor, and it doesn't hit any of you.
It's good. Mina can't even hurt us.
Shadar, your turn.
Well, my friend, it seems you are about to hear the bell of the Raven Queen, if you have ears, even. And he'll just do what he normally does, and he'll just hit up. He's trying trying to save his big spells for later, so he's gonna hit it up with a Toll the Dead.
Okay.
That'll be a whiz save as the Storm of Dice. Oh, look at that. So DC 16 whiz save. Oh, you.
Damn.
I rolled
Initiative?
No, that was an accident. I
Okay.
rolled an accident, sorry. It was a 19.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
One.
damn.
It has advantage on whiz saves.
It has advantage on all saving throws. I forgot that
Damn
from
it.
earlier.
Yeah, well,
Jeez.
it's save or squish, so that's there's nothing else he can do.
All right.
This guy had to be an alcoholic with kidneys this strong.
Raymond liked to tipple every now and again.
Less of the judgment, please. We reserve that honor for the Raven Queen.
If he was meant to have advantage on all magical saves, do you want to do that again? For
Nah, that was my bad. I forgot about it. So
Okay, fair enough.
Fuck it, why not? Given that this thing is probably about to do massive damage to Shadar. Oh no, he can't. No, he will. He'll do Shield of Faith again.
Okay.
That's another 2 to his AC.
all right. Oh, Frank, your turn.
1 second.
Oh, sorry. I'm being too hasty.
Actually,
Can you?
is Mina in? Is she in melee range with that? It looks like she is.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll cast Shield of Faith on Mina.
okay.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. Use it on
Why?
yourself. Because my AC is so low, the thing's gonna hit anyway.
Well, I mean, I don't think we can. I think Shadar would just do it. He doesn't know.
Yeah, sure. Like, what is an AC to you guys in character?
Exactly. So Shadar
Fair
will just
enough.
cast Shield of Faith on Mina.
Alcoholic coupon.
I have many of those, my friends, but places that accept them, few and far between. And that's all he'll do.
Alrighty, we're up with Elfric then.
Okay, so with a spell save DC, wisdom save DC of 18, I would like to try and polymorph the golem into a slug.
All right, here we go. Wisdom. Was it wisdom? You said.
Yeah.
Do. Sluggy boy.
Yes.
Immutable form.
Oh.
Oh shit!
But yeah, it has immutable form. It cannot.
You know what? This
It is-
makes
it is
me
indeed.
feel so much better.
It is
I'm
So
so glad.
Elfric, your spell does nothing.
It's
Whatever
normally
you're about to do,
works.
do it now.
Wait.
This is terribly embarrassing. I mean, this is normally a great moment for me, but
This doesn't normally happen.
no.
That normally works. I just don't understand.
Oh, I should have saved that disintegrate. And I think that's me done. Let me just check something really quickly. Yeah, that's me done for my turn.
Okay. Sir Tyrion, your turn.
Sheesh.
But seeing that he kind of stepped further into the kidneys away from all his companions and the danger has appeared behind him, he will turn enraged. And as he approaches the golem, he will smash his sword into his shield. And as he walks, he will compel the creature to duel him. And he'll say, "You give me your attention, beast." And that's a DC 17 wisdom save.
Very
That's-
nice.
That's sexy. Like, hello, Sir Tyrion.
He is compelled.
He is compelled to
He has
attack
accepted your
me,
duel, sir.
and if he attempts to attack anyone else, does so at disadvantage.
Okay.
Power of Torm compels you.
Hmm.
And as that is a bonus action, he will attempt to strike the beast.
18.
Oh yeah, fairy fire. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very fire. Excellent.
18 hits.
Excellent. So that's and at first 15, and we'll go again.
I got you, lad. Don't worry.
You get a second attack with a bonus action?
No, the
Oh, sorry, that was...
compelled was the bonus
Sorry,
action.
sorry.
This is a standard
Oh,
attack.
nice.
So then 20
Okay. So,
for an additional 16. So
31.
31 points total.
nice. Yeah, both hit and both seem to deal a nice bit of damage. Anything else for your turn, sir?
No, that'll do.
That was amazing, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
very impressed. Wow.
Glad that worked.
Very bold, very bold.
It is going to, let me see. Yeah, I think the first thing it's going to do is let out this roar, and then it's just going to like take its arm and just like swing it across, sending like particles and chunks of kidney stones at Tyrion, Mina, Shadar, Damon. Can I get wisdom saves from, or is it wisdom? Wisdom saves from you all.
Oh, yeah, okay, excellent, yeah.
We have +5 because our
Good old Centurion.
21.
wait, how did I get a 1? It says
1 + 2 + 5.
Oh man.
I'm gonna
Wait,
use
I have
my-
inspiration. I'm
I
gonna
was
use
about to
my
say,
inspiration.
I'm using my inspiration as
Go for it.
well.
Yeah.
Solo's the MVP tonight.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
Solo.
thank goodness.
Woo!
Hero.
Oh, for
Thank
crying out
Oh,
loud.
Come
Damon.
on. David.
You want me to take the 6 or the 2, Damon?
Does it matter?
No.
Oh no.
So
Comes the pain.
you guys, everyone but Damon is able to like dodge these things, but one of these like kidney stones, I guess, hits you right in the abdomen, and instead of like dealing bludgeoning damage, it just absorbs into your skin. Then you're
Now
just,
you have kidney stones.
yeah,
Kidney
you
stone cold stunner.
You're sight,
No.
you're like, ah! You are in pain. You are in crippling pain. Your speed can be no more than 10 feet. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, other than con saves, and you can roll a con save at the end of each of your turn
God.
to relieve this. And if you try to cast a spell, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw first, and if you fail, the spell is wasted and not used.
Oh,
Okay.
You got hit by the kidney stone cold stunner.
So, do I need to do a save now because of fairy fire?
Yes, that would be a constant. Well, that's
Did he take damage?
no, you didn't take damage.
You
Okay.
That would, at the start of your next turn, if you fail the con save, then that will end the effect. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Nina, your turn. That's all the golem could do. That was its
I,
ability.
you know, as far as these boys know, I could be casting a spell that takes more than one turn. So I'm gonna try again. So I need a wisdom save. DC 17. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
this is
This
outrageous,
guy.
Mark.
This
Kidding me?
This is outrageous.
Roll 20's acting up because the fuckers hacked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Mina's just there banging her drum, going,
It usually works.
This better be a good spell, Mina, when it finally materializes.
18 seconds to do something.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
"Is there anything else that you can do on your turn?"
With the pom poms, go team.
Yeah, go team. I'll give it to Tyrion.
All right,
I'll give Tyrion Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Damon.
Is that a D10 or D12?
D10.
D10.
Damon, you're clutching your side. You're in crippling pain right now.
oh. Is this the beginning of my go that I roll it or after?
The end.
And okay. So I can't do shit right now. There's no point me doing another concentration. Okay.
Phil from the show says Mina is just like, oh my god, I think this is turning into Bowel 20.
You don't understand. I try to do something, not one. I try to do something against someone else, not 20. 21, 20.
I just gotta try and take a shot at this.
At least I'm pretty, you know, like at this point.
17,
lucky.
17 just hits.
Oh yes. Okay. So 9.
Okay.
And then the second one.
16 does not hit.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, that was my turn.
Okay.
Con save.
Yes, a con save from you, please.
15.
Do you have any blesses or anything?
I tell you what, because I was kind of worried about that myself already, I'm going to use my Flash of Genius again
Cool.
to give myself an extra 5.
Yeah.
So that's a dirty 20.
You'll pass.
Cool. And does that keep up Verifier as well then?
It will, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, that's me then.
All right. Who would like the honors of rolling a d6?
I'll give it a go this time. 4.
And again, this golem is just like thrashing about and hits again the wall of the kidney, and some more of these rocks fall in this chamber of the kidney, so you're all safe.
I better Ray's glad he's in a coma for once.
Yeah, he's
Jeez.
getting a ruptured kidney all up in here.
Oh.
Can you imagine just like what the doc's seeing outside this body's just getting like jerked around? Like,
He's getting tossed around on the table.
At least we're not in Ray's eyes, or to be fucking glaucoma.
just hear him very faintly. Is that a drum solo?
His heart's beating like a drum.
yeah, his heartbeat's weird. Boom, 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 boom.
Psh, what was that?
Yeah, so Shadara, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Do you know what? He's just gonna give him a tap of the fucking mace +1. That's all he's got. 23.
You'll do, yeah.
Decent.
For 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
sorry,
you're
8,
radiant.
7 and 1. Yeah, 7 bludgeoning, 1 radiant.
Takes every bit of that, and you chip off the tiniest little bit of rock.
Chip off the old block. That's
Yeah.
all he's got. Yeah.
Yes, he
Actually,
is.
how's everyone looking?
Relatively healthy.
Anyone?
Embarrassed.
Anyone need a bit of healing, or are we okay?
Same here on the embarrassment, actually.
Pretty minty.
You'd know that like you're quite passive. Perception's pretty good, so you'd probably know that Damon's taken a few slaps over the last few fights.
Okay, well he's got a bonus action healing word. Damon at level 1. That is 8. I think you get sorry. I think I can harness divine power. Where's it gone?
Harness Divine Power is for recovering the spell through a short rest.
Yeah, no, I'm
isn't
just looking to see if I can add anything to that. I think I can add. No, is that it? Thought I could add something to it. Nope, that's just 8.
Still a healthy little chunk.
Yeah. That's me.
Alrighty, Alfric, your turn, sir.
Okay, Mark, I don't know how you want to interpret this. It's the spell telekinesis can lift up to 1,000 pounds, but I don't know how much it can lift when we're tiny.
I think you'd be okay if you want to lift it.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast telekinesis.
It's going to resist, so it'll be a saving throw.
Of course, yeah. It's a spell casting ability check, so intelligence for me, tested by the creature's strength check. So we both need to roll.
It's strength.
Oh my God, Mark.
Ah,
There's a
Um,
21.
but I will.
Of
telekinesis.
Hello, kidney.
Oh my God.
It was
That
worth
is-
it for that.
That's
I
it.
use a
That's
fifth
coming
level
to the
spell
night for
slot
me.
to get that any day. But it is concentration, so I may have another crack at that in the future.
All right. Yeah.
What I also have is one of my feats is telekinetic.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can try to telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet of you.
Okay, cool.
The target must succeed on a strength saving throw of 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus the wisdom ability modifier, which for me is 8 plus 4 plus 4, so 16.
Okay, coming at you. It's a 19.
Okay. He's simply immovable.
Yeah, so you can see like Elfric with 2 hands up, just trying to like
Yeah.
force lift this guy, and
Giving
he
it all
shudders for a second, but just holds firm.
You could almost say he's rock solid.
He is rock solid, my friend.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Sir Tyrion, it is your turn, sir.
Well, as the creature is still compelled, I will attempt to cut it. 23.
Yep, that'll do.
For 10, and
Okay.
then we go again.
Yep.
21 for 16.
Damage, yeah.
And seeing as everyone else seems to be having a little I won't say ineffectiveness, but they're not
You can
enjoying
say
the
it.
kidneys.
You can say ineffective.
He'll drop a smite just for an additional. It's not a fiend by any chance, is it?
No.
You have to ask.
You have to ask, of course.
For an additional 5.
Okay.
So,
Really helps, my friend.
21 total. That's not
Nice. Yeah, that's decent damage. Anything else from you, sir?
no, that will do.
Okay, this hulking creature, after flinging its
Oh, wow.
kidney stones at everyone, just turns to you, Tyrion, raises both arms, and just Donkey Kong style, just right down on top of you. Boom. For a 23
That'll hit.
for 16 points of bludgeoning damage. It reels up once again for the haymaker and hits you again.
Yep.
That one misses.
Yeah, and yeah, your concentration spell keeps up.
Yep.
I think that's all I can do. So, Mina, your turn.
I've been playing it this way and I'm pretty sure it works this way. I'm gonna throw the spell in there. Each time I try, it's burning a spell slot, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna burn another spell slot.
Okay. Another wisdom save as you try to bestow the curse.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
We'll get him eventually.
Get him eventually.
We
Just keep
spellcasters.
going.
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
serious,
You
Mark?
gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck?
So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
That's fucking unheard of.
This
It's a nat 20 every time.
This is fucking outrageous.
That is hilarious.
How
I mean,
funny
it's
is it?
Just banging on the drum, banging on the drum.
Out of all the
This guy isn't a
spellcasters, the
kidney
only one to
stone,
get
it's
it
an
off is the
adult
paladin.
knee stone.
I mean, it's a catchy beat, Mina, but is something going to happen?
Like, this is getting to the point that even Magnar in a different game is just shaking his head at you. Like, what the fuck?
Also, it's a map says P-pop and Rocksteady. Pop.
That is just unbelievable.
Oh, I can't
and it's a
believe it.
nat 20 on the save for every time Nina has tried this. That is just.
Oh my god.
If this is the kidney stone golem, imagine what the adult knee stone golem's like.
I got nothing.
I don't. Yeah, he's not disadvantaged because of the thing, the compelled jewel, is he?
That's
No,
just
it's
attack
not attacking.
tax.
Just attacks,
Yeah.
yeah.
Attacks, and if it walks away,
I was trying, Mina.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mina. Anything else you'd like to do before we move to Damon?
No, I'm done.
Okay, sir, your turn.
It's kind of not a lot I can do either, so I'm just gonna go up. Can I get into this space without having any issues? Like, I'd look first,
Sure.
so that I'm opposite
You
Tyrion.
will
so-
get an advantage on this strike, but you were, yeah, because it's facing Tyrion.
Well, he's still verified as well, so.
Yeah.
oh,
Okay, so I'm going to take a shot. That's actually -2, it's 13.
Okay, it doesn't hit.
Okay, take a second shot.
You have advantage, so you can roll that again.
Okay, so this is the advantage shot for that. Oh my god.
Okay, no, not a hit, unfortunately.
So second attack. Oh my god.
No, it doesn't hit, man. It does not hit.
Just that damage that acid did to my sword is just killing me.
Yeah, it's killing him.
Damn white blood cells, why do we need them? That's my go then, yeah.
Okay, who would like the honors of rolling the d6 this time?
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, and further into the kidney, Mina, you probably see further in that in the last chamber down here, a whole bunch of rocks fall to the ground. But that's none of your concern because you're not in that chamber. So that brings us back to Shadar then.
Are there any organic, presumably this whole thing is organic compounds to it?
Yeah, would be.
Made of calcium, isn't it?
Shadow's going to cast Blight.
Oh, nice.
For 42 necrotic and 40. If he at DC 16, now he probably will get this, but it's
Of course he bloody will. He'll get a 20.
18. Is it half damage?
I believe that's Saber Squish. I'm throwing in there.
Bloody hell on Blight.
Hold on. Let's see.
It's such a
No,
high
half as
level
much
spell.
damage. Half as much damage. So at 20,
Something,
21.
That's still something.
21 necrotic.
And
There's no effect on undead or constructs, but that's why I asked it wasn't a construct.
Yeah, it has organic material.
Okay, cool.
I kind of have it classified as a construct, but it is made of living material, so I won't retcon that.
Okay.
And I'll just say there on rereading Compelled Duel, in case there was something to do with saves, if another creature attacks it or casts a harmful spell, it is uncompelled and the spell is broken.
Okay, that's good to know.
What happened?
I was reading it, if he takes damage from another source,
okay.
the spell
Oh,
is
shit.
gone.
Sorry, I didn't know
No,
that.
I only read it there myself.
Well, you probably wouldn't have known that in character anyway.
Yeah. Just so a heads up, honestly.
Yeah, so as you
21.
as you blight this thing, you can see bits of the calcium blocks on this thing just shrivel up and just fall off as like husks of what they used to be. This thing is still up and running. Is there anything you'd like to do, Shadar?
No.
He sounds so defeated.
Actually, I'll do another bonus action. Excuse me, healing word on Damon.
Okay. Them golems eat calcium, and that's the unnatural law. That's what its map says.
That's another 8.
Man,
The unnatural 20 law.
looking pretty damn healthy now.
Something unnatural about the 20s.
has her eye on you, my friend.
So she told me.
What? I'm sorry, what?
We're in the middle of a battle.
It's going to open a can of worms.
That's all I've got.
Elfric, your turn.
Does anybody have any means to aid me in my spellcasting attempt?
You look you look at Sir Tyrion holding up a shield, getting battered, and is like,
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
I'll
fair
look over
enough.
at Elfric and go, Elfric.
That's it. I'll try and use telekinesis on it again.
you.
So opposed intelligence for me versus strength from it.
That is a 17.
Yes!
Nice.
I'd like to pick it up and throw it in the acid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can move it up to 30 feet, so I'll dunk it right here.
Nice. Yeah, so you drop it into this pool of gunk. It's going to take
Acid splash.
5 points of acid damage, as it does.
Okay, now I suggest we try and keep it in there. And actually, I think I'll try and shove it 5 feet further backwards, actually, with the
Sure.
bonus action. So
Yeah.
that has a DC of 16.
Okay, strength again.
Yeah, I expect it'll most likely pass, but
17.
fair enough. And yeah, that's it for my turn.
Right, Sir Tyrion, back to you.
So Tyrion will walk up to see where the creature landed, and this square is kind of 50-50. Is that an acid square or a standable square?
It's a standable one.
Well, then he will move up to the edge, and once again assault the beast, swinging a sword. Yep, that's
You have bardic inspiration if you want to use it.
No, that should be 10 points of damage.
Yep, and it is.
Then we go again. Where's my fucking 20? For
Yes.
another 11, so 21 total this turn.
Nice.
And he will stand in the entranceway. Yeah.
Okay, and this isn't an intelligent being. It sees you. It doesn't care about the acid. It doesn't feel that kind of pain. It takes the damage, but it doesn't feel the pain. So he's going to administer some pain to you. That is a 19, and
Flex it with the sheet. Oh, before.
I was going to say I'm
10 to hit, damn.
going to throw my bless onto that.
Mm.
I thought you said there was a sensible amount of torment in this session.
23, I presume, hits then.
Yeah, that'll do it.
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit!
Oh, 18. All right.
That's in my head.
It's going to reel up for another haymaker. For a 23 again to hit.
Yeah, yep.
For 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
One. Quick math.
This thing just fucking bang and bang. It kind of really knocks you. Really knocks you for 6, or in this case, really knocks you for 39. And yeah, that's all it can do. He's going to take acid. He's standing in the pool of acid, so he'll take 6 points of acid damage. So yeah, that was no joke, but it is now Mina's turn, who's just been banging away on the old drum very jovially.
You can do it, Mina.
Yep. I can't do it, actually. I am out of spell slots, but I will Eldritch Blast.
It's okay, a short rest and you get them all back.
I do not.
That is a hit.
That is a nice first one.
Oh, actually, I have advantage on these, so let me...
Okay, yeah. Let's redo those.
So I don't know if you want to consider the 21 and the 7 and the 10 to be one,
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
and then the 2 17s.
Yep.
And then the 2
So
13s.
first 2 will hit.
Excellent.
The first one is 9 damage, and you can roll for the other one, or take the 8. It's up to you.
It's no.
Oh, sorry, it's 2.
It's the 2.
Okay, so 9 and 2 is 11. So this thing is now looking like there's a whole bunch of bits kind of either dissolved off or blighted off or slashed off or hacked off. It's looking to be more of a shell of it.
We're
Or
getting
not a
to
shell,
it.
but yeah, you're knocking this thing away bit by bit.
Mina, I must say I've seen you cast that spell a lot quicker.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yep.
No.
Okay, Damon, your turn.
First thing, Tyrion, do you want out?
No, quite fine, thank you.
Grand job.
He says with like a few teeth missing, bloody nose.
I could do this all day.
I figure
beat me
that's
to
part
it.
of the course for him, so. So I'm going to draw my bow and take a couple of shots with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Not
Roll
disadvantage
with
no more,
advantage.
thankfully.
Tyrion needs to roll concentration for that fairy. Oh no, you were a fairy. Sorry,
Yeah.
you had the Camille duel. 17 just hits.
Yes, it does.
6 points of damage.
Oh, crap, I did that at normal, so I'll roll it again.
Yep, 20 will do.
Okay, perfect.
I've actually just realised something. I don't think this affects anything that's happened so far, but until the end of my next turn, the golem is restrained.
Oh.
He didn't move anyway, did
It
it?
has a 0 for speed. Attacks have advantage, but we already had that because of fairy fire.
Yeah,
and
but we
it
have restrained rules for this game as well, so I need to roll a d4.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it in going forward.
Yeah, my bad. I completely forgot that.
It won't affect the golem. It's restrained at the neck, so it can't cast verbal spells. So I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Oh, yeah, sure. I about that.
Nice. Good call. I forgot about that.
Yep. Cool. Damon, anything else for your turn?
Bonus, no, that is everything.
Okay. Who would like to roll a d6 this time?
Come on, Tyrion.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so as Alfred dropped the golem into this pit of acid, it shook the entire walls of this kidney, and I'm sure gave Raymond quite an ordeal of pain in the process. But it is this room that more of these kidney stones fall and crumble to the ground on.
Oh.
Shadar, your turn.
How's Tyrion looking?
Oh, he's looking knocked about big time.
Like very, very
like not on the brink of death or anything, but you know, he's like
he's not going to back down, but you know, he's look better.
He's beat up. Yeah, he's a couple more swings like that, and you know, he might not make it.
Jean-Claude Van Tyrion. No retreat, no surrender.
Yeah, okay.
Like that, those pair of blows look like, you know, if he'd gotten blows like that one more time, he might not make it.
Okay, I will go up and Shadar will cast Cure Wounds at level 3 on him.
Thank you.
The Raven Queen has you, my friend.
Basically saying, get ready, Tyrion. You're going to take it again.
So that's
He's coming up and just rubs his shoulders. You can do it.
18 points.
Just holds Tyrion there as a shield. Like, carry on, buddy.
I got you, bro.
You got a bless as well, Tyrion.
Oh, thank you.
He deserves it for his heroic efforts.
That's 18.
Kindly.
Okay. Get 18 back. Anything else you'd like to do, Shadar?
Second now. What does that do? Okay, no. No, pat him on the shoulder and go, you got this, my friend. And move back.
Righty. Elfric, your turn.
So am I correct? This is still fairy fired, correct?
Indeed.
I'll chuck a scorching ray. Yeah. So they're all at advantage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, cool. And I'll cast that at 3rd level, so there are 4 rays.
Nice. Let's be having it. 29.
Nice.
Wow, that's a hit.
2,
17 just hits. 27 hits.
3, 4.
Yes.
Let's do it. Jesus.
Some of that.
6.
It's always
Already
safe.
Alfric, how does this thing die?
Oh, so the first 2 scorching rays are going to blast each of its arms off. And then the one in the torso to bore a hole through it, and then the final one blasts its head clean off.
Nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
Well, that was impressive. Very impressive, my friend.
Well, thank you, Shadar. I'd like that blight spell that you cast as well.
Yes. Particularly nasty one. But, you know.
Oh, that was a ferocious foe.
Indeed.
So, Tyrion, are you all right? You seem to have been beaten and battered.
Yes, and as he turns to face the group, he'll clench his fist and lay on hands himself for 25 additional points.
We do that in private, my friend, but anyway. Shadar will kind of bump his shoulder off me and go, "You all right, my dear?"
You know, you wouldn't believe it. I caught a cramp in the other room, and I can't cast any magic. It's just not working.
Yeah. Well, you seem to be far more lethal with your blade. Very impressive.
You know, Alfric said the same thing.
Very gifted with a sword.
Which I know your skills with a martial weapon.
You use the sword?
Yeah. I do have one. I carry it around.
I thought it was ornamental. I'd never seen it unsheathed.
It's ornamental. No.
She's so quick with it. That's why it comes out and it hits him back in a flash. That's exactly why you don't see it.
I must have been preoccupied.
It
I'm a
certainly
bit
had a
squishy,
pointy
so I
end.
tend to try to be back there. So.
I
Before
think she
we
might
move
be a
on,
rogue in disguise.
maybe. Before we move on, how's everyone feeling?
Oh, quite all right.
How are your wounds in that?
I'm almost tip top thanks to you.
Welcome, my friend. Anyone else?
I'm well enough to continue.
Yes, it's not too bad at all.
Are you yourself, how are you? Are you well?
Well, the burning sensation in my little toe from that acid damage, but I have 9 more of them, so I should be good.
Ah, yes. I believe I should get him some new socks myself after that.
Indeed.
Encounter.
Well, look, at least I don't have to cast Toe of the Dead.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did we complete the
I-
retrieval of the sample, we did?
You did.
Yes. I think I'd
Yes.
best speak with the doctor now. Dr. Albert, can you hear me?
Indeed, I
Lord,
can, Alfred. How fair is the journey? Poor Raymond has been tossing and turning here.
Yes, I'm not surprised. It's not been too pleasant for us either. We've just had a rather fierce battle with a kidney stone. But anyway, not important. We've got the sample. Where do we need to go next?
The liver is the next affected area. You will need to venture from the kidney down to the small intestines. That'll bring you to the bowel region.
Oh,
There, you can
Oh,
traverse to reach the liver.
Guys, we're in a real shitty situation, I gotta say.
Yeah.
yes,
Leave
I'm
that to
afraid this
me.
isn't getting any better.
No.
Well, thank you, Doctor. We'll be in touch.
Very good.
Is he paying us for this?
We are being paid in experience.
I have enough of that, my friend.
Well,
Negative experience.
I believe there's also a payment of information. Am I correct, Miss Mina? You
Yes, sir.
said this man has information on the madness. It's Raymond that we're in. Did you not mention that he is the survivor or some such?
No. I mentioned that he knew about the mysterious figure who
horse.
stole my horse.
Ah, yeah, yes.
I'm afraid that's rather lopsided rewards if you guys are considering that a reward, but
You know, I do think that this was most definitely a worthy endeavor, as I must say. We must get onto the council. There must be some sort of council to deal with these medical types, or I'm not sure I quite agree with some of his methods. This man is riddled in all sorts of strange occurrences I've never heard of before.
I've never seen anything like this.
Like, I've heard of kidney stones, but never sentient ones, or...
I suggest, Elfric, you compile your findings and sell them to the highest bidder.
Well, I tend not to
you'll
try
need
and
them to
profit from my
torture or drinking
research,
habit.
but
Well, given that it was at the expense almost of your life, I suggest you attach a little bit more value to it than you normally would.
I've had closer shaves than
What
this.
is that smell?
Did anyone just notice we've walked past a copper piece? Do you think he swallowed it? Maybe
It's
a child.
huge.
A giant copper piece.
Must
Jeez.
be worth thousands.
It's incredible.
Really? I must have missed it.
Don't forget, I believe you also have your payment pickup from the Duke, do you not?
Yes, we do.
I think that this research
Oh,
expedition will
God.
bring us closer to getting to the source of the madness, and there'll surely be a reward coming our way if we knock the whole thing on the head.
This is indeed a
Oh.
vile into madness.
Oh,
Definitely
God,
smells
I'm
like
sure
a horse.
Oh,
Any
I
reward is
am
going
a
to cover
lady.
big, watch out for that sticky stuff. I don't know what it. Oh my.
So I'll get you to stop right there, Sheriff. That's cool. You guys enter what Dr. Albrecht has described as the small intestine. So
it.
this
Bad.
this area is kind of like a narrower, well, not as narrow as the kind of vein, I suppose, you travel to get here, but it's, in terms of the rest of the organs, this is quite a bit narrower, and it seems kind of like spongy walls, and you see like films of like mucus going from all kind of angles and corners of this squishy kind of squishy organ, and in the middle you just see a kind of like a steady flow of this isn't kind of acidic. It's more just like a mucusy green kind of liquid that's just streaming through this intestine.
Oh, I shall be keeping my distance.
Oh God. What is this?
And yeah, it smells rancid in here.
I think we should
Move on as quickly as possible.
Oh, Shadar, can I borrow that wine skin of yours?
Yes. Here you go.
I'm gonna
Quickly.
like drench the shawl that I have, so hopefully there's at
What a
least
waste! Damn you, Mina.
I will buy you more of this
Damon, I
cheap
might get to the back
wine.
maybe 10 feet if that's okay.
Good gods, Mina.
So, Damon, as you kind of head on to get a greater understanding of your surroundings, the walls of this, the intestines back towards the back behind Mina, they seem to start to secrete this kind of greenish.
Oh no!
And
What's this?
Dr. Albrecht rings in your ear again. Alfred and says, I'm hearing some rather distressing noises from the stomach. So I fear something is wrong. Something is very, very wrong.
Is he evacuating?
The organ.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
The organ begins to contract, and this wall of just yellowy, greeny liquid just starts like a tsunami behind you starts to.
Here.
At this point, Shadar, you would hear Mina like under her breath, like, should have just killed the man and spoke to him that way.
Agreed. Run.
So this is going to require a skill challenge on everyone's part.
Oh no!
As you try to outrun this tsunami wall of.
I'm not made for
Don't
this.
call it that.
Of
Don't
who?
call it that.
So yeah, Alfred turns to everyone and says,
So a
"Run."
punami.
Punami.
Probably more like Pinami.
Is the
Okay.
telekinesis still active?
It lasts. It can last. You can hold the concentration for up to an hour.
Okay.
Oh no, up to 10 minutes. Sorry, so I think it would have gone by now.
Okay.
So as this runs and starts, starts crashing towards you guys, we're going to start it off. You guys start running, and can I get an athletics check from everyone?
Kind of glad it has run out because I think Alfred would telekinetically force it back so hard it'd come out the dude's mouth.
Oh no.
Oh, I do not have
My
advantage on this.
God, you son
Well.
of a dirty bitch.
I got a 5.
Oh, I've got inspiration.
Wow, that's pretty good for Alfred. 15.
Taking the inspiration, Tyrion?
Yeah, I'll use the inspiration on that.
Hey.
Can you only have one inspiration at a time?
Yeah.
Did we say we could stack other people's inspiration?
You don't know, you only get one inspiration.
Okay, good. No worries.
Yeah.
So roll again, yeah?
I can take that natural 20 if you want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's funny.
Oh, go on
You're
then.
not going to get any better than that.
Yeah, just in case it goes again.
So 5, yeah. I mean, I was taking an average for the success. So yeah, you guys are all able to move to the next kind of section of these the small intestines. So you can move around the corner, Damien.
Oh, sorry. Will we
So
still
here?
use our normal movement?
No, you run to about where Damon is.
Cool.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Keep going.
Leave me
keep
behind, I
going.
can't see.
Yeah, sir.
You don't need to see. You're just running straight ahead.
You're just
Wow.
running, yeah.
Yeah, no, just they all the shadows.
Run,
in my
Forrest.
That's
Run.
It seems as
After the
poor Ray
absolute,
has the runs.
after the absolute beating he took holding back the golem.
Run, Forrest. Run.
What are you waiting for, chaps?
Yeah, I actually don't know. Are we just moving until
No.
Mark says no, or
Yeah, no, just stay put for a second because roll 20s after crashing on me again. Ugh.
that's what I figured? Because he said to get to where Damon was, and then
Yeah,
Shadar and
Dave,
Damon
Dave
just
just
kept
legged
going.
it.
Yes.
Going.
I just thought that we could. So will we go back to
Yeah.
where?
Go back to just where Damon. Sorry, my screen's gone totally black, so I don't know where anyone is. So I'm just refreshing it now.
Don't forget you can.
We stayed exactly where you said.
Yeah, we didn't move at all.
Yeah, no, that's about right. And this thing is going to move.
It's a map. I already says Flush Gordon.
Gordon's alive.
It's alive.
So it moves to about there. Damon, you are running. You're taking point. You're running, and as you are, the walls of the intestines seems to contract, making a tight space. Can I get a strength check from you, sir?
No.
Uh-oh.
Get the pooper.
Stinker.
15 is good. That's another
pretty good.
success. Okay, yeah. These things seem to contract, and you just get in between the two walls as they close, and you just like get your two hands, and you just like with all of your strength just push them up open, and you just kind of gesture to everyone to just come on.
Heroic effort.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys can move to the next section of
Hey, you guys.
There,
He's gonna
or-
give him like a friendly little slap on the way out and be like, "Good job."
Where? Wait,
So-
Should we move on?
Across
Or?
the
You
Yeah,
seem
move
like you'd be
to
the
where
type that'd be
shatters.
cool with the slap on the ass, so she'd probably
Oh.
do that.
you just said a slap, so I assumed it was across the face.
No. We'd have a safe word before we got into that.
So yeah, this thing is still crashing along behind you guys.
Should
And
we move
Shadar,
on?
yeah, you're where you're supposed to be, Shadar, and you're in the lead this time. So can I get? So yeah, one of this like saliva like gloops.
Oh, no.
Starts. You see as you're running, you just see it. It's about to drip. You can get a dex save, sir.
Oh no.
Is it from all of us?
Just for Shadar.
Oh,
Hey!
But
the
like
boy.
you run and sprint and you look up, you see this thing about to like dollop down on top of you, and it would have definitely hindered your movement, but you just
Shadar heard the caw of a raven above him. He looks up.
yeah.
Does a turn.
Absolutely. And yeah, you're able to move around the next corner.
Where for the saliva drops, my friend?
Why is there saliva all the way in the intestines?
Well, it's saliva like it's
Yeah.
kinda-
No.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
me
going
neither.
what the DM told me.
For whom the mucus tolls.
For whom the bowel tolls.
Yes.
Nina, looking behind you,
Du-du-du-du.
you can see directly behind you this tsunami of stuff is just right on your heel. You can move yourself up a little closer.
Go faster!
Hurry up, Mina.
Mina, you're at the back of the trail. The intestines seem to be kind of, again, like these the walls of this thing seem to be like secreting this weird ooze. Can I get a Constitution save? As they just, ooh, that's
The dice hate me!
they hate you. Yeah.
They hate me so
This gloop just goes right onto your face,
Oh.
blind. You're just like, "Ah." So you stumble. You don't fall. You slow, but you guys can move on a little bit further. This thing is right on your heel.
Can I press to digitate something
Yeah,
that's
can I
away
press
from
the
me?
digitate? I can
Oh,
do
you've
it
got
myself.
You've got it. Okay, that's
While you're running, if you want. You can.
Oh no.
Did we see this happen to her?
It's
Like,
a
we're running, but
cantrip.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah, sure, you would have. Yeah.
Okay, well in
Oh,
that
yeah.
case, I
No,
will.
there's definitely like a strong gag and then like a wave of her arm and hopefully
Okay.
it's like gone.
I'll
Yeah.
rub my ring, and she'll be teleported to there.
I was
Oh,
just
wow,
going to
okay.
suggest that. Yeah, well done.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, amazing! Now I get to do the next
good
one too.
call. Hey, you can't possibly roll badly twice in a
The
row.
next
Can we
one
move?
is for whoever. Yeah, you can move around the corner again.
Go on.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
what?
bet?
Just
Yeah.
roughly to where
I'm
about
done.
Yeah. All right. So about there, yeah. Again, this thing is crashing up, really
Yeah.
kind of keeping its pace with you guys. I will need again as you turn this corner, Tyrion.
This is so terrifying.
The floor of the intestines start going into this like waving motion now.
Oh God.
Mm.
I felt that
As
before.
you're running, can I get an athletics check from Tyrion?
The shuffle. and then-
We trust him for that. Oh,
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
good, not terrible.
All right.
Okay, hang on. I see
He
him trying
doesn't
to
still
stumble.
have that bardic inspiration from before that he never used, right?
Many of those you have. They're amazing.
I have a few.
It would be if you used it.
Oh no, I thought he was talking to me. Sorry.
Yeah, it was. Flash of Genius. Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah, seeing Tyrion stumble a bit, I am gonna kind of mentally just jolt him so that he uprights himself a bit.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to help, but we'll try.
Intelligence
Yeah,
modifier, so probably 5.
absolutely does. Absolutely does. You see Tyrion with the first step stumble, you give him that flash of genius. And he kind of like props himself up and does like a kind of leaps back into a sprint kind of thing. And you guys can make it right up to this corner. As again, the wall is really kind of coming right up behind you guys. This wall of oozy. Oh God, Roll20 is crashing again.
It's okay.
But yeah, as you reach what you think and hope is the end of the intestine, I will need a group dexterity save. As again, it begins to contract, leaving
Tyrion seems close enough to all of us.
Do we
Yeah,
get the
everyone
Tyrion buff?
should be.
Yeah. So you can get
21.
Jesus, 24.
Come
Good old Tyrion. Oh no. So mine's an effective 14.
Effective 15, I think,
15, yeah.
for me and
missing Shadar's dex save.
That's 21.
Oh, so that was
This
first.
was the
Oh,
very
yeah.
first.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I
26.
missed that. So let me just
26, 24, 15, 15, and 14.
average that. 21, 24, 2. Yeah, that'll
16, right?
yeah, that should count as a success. So you guys, before this wall of crap hits you, there's only one way down out of the intestine. So rather than get hit with this wall of shit, you elect to just jump. And
I'll jump that way.
yeah, you fall and you land in this golden colored pool.
This is worse than all the
God.
rest put together.
Why did we do this? This.
It is
I'm
very-
thirsty for knowledge, not this.
very strongly odored stuff.
You know, guys, in some places you have to pay extra for this.
I shan't be getting my custom
Amina
anytime soon.
pukes. Just like turns over and just pukes.
Well, on the plus side, you got enough successes to pass a skill challenge, because if that wall hit you, you were taking a lot of damage.
My friends, I'm.
That's not the kind of thing you can get over.
Oh, yeah.
Pissed off now.
So yeah,
This
you
is
all
on now.
like,
This is taking
you're
the piss.
you're treading water
Better
to
than
get,
being pissed on.
to get out of this. Like you're swimming to get out of there.
Yeah.
I take it we
Like,
can't get up on these
if
edges.
Tyrion's
then,
in
no?
full metal armor, I'll go. I'm wearing. I'm wearing what's it called? Mithril. So it's not heavy armor for me. I'll just go and help him out.
Can I use my bonus telekinesis action to give Tyrion a shove to help him out a bit?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You don't want to be in there any longer than necessary.
Tyrion, if we'd have drowned in there, we all would have rest in piss.
Just quickly, guys, and I'm just going to press the digitation to take away the smell at least.
Oh, me too.
I would
room-
appreciate
I'm
that.
gonna be
Everyone.
prestidigitating like a madman.
You guys are in the bladder. Essentially, the entire area just reeks of piss.
Oh yeah, but it's just to take it off of us. The smell
And
from
to add
us.
insult to injury, it's real. Like the room is steamy with this stuff.
Ah,
It's
Oh, this is never gonna get out of my hair.
Tyrion is going to
And
have a
that's
moment's
where Mina
silence
pukes.
as he reaches into his side pouch and realizes his pocket bacon is ruined, and he'll just throw it into the piss.
I think we'd all take a moment's silence for that.
Tragic, truly tragic.
So yeah, you guys managed to successfully avoid the tsunami of terror in the intestines and dove into that
This is
big
for your horse. This is for meal. This is for your horse. This is for your horse.
I will say, I think that might be a good place to leave it for tonight, because Roll20 is really crapping out on me.
I don't think I can take any more in one day.
But this
Sorry,
will be
I
over with.
Oh, that was
would
amazing.
love to continue
Yeah.
this because I'm having so much fun, but Roll20 is seriously not
Taking the piss.
or, yeah.
I've never been so
Yes.
genuinely
Taking the piss out of you.
viscerally scared as when we were running away from that wave.
It was like, you know, the two the
Yeah, yeah.
Indiana Jones moment. with
Yeah,
the
that's
ball.
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was thinking.
It was awesome.
So We will pick this up in 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That's a long time to be
Ooh.
trapped in a bladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Oh,
It's like a steam room, but not
Oh.
relaxing.
nope, you could stop. You didn't even have to start. Like, oh,
Wow.
If you want to
So-
go into the Discord and petition for Mark to play this game twice a week, we're up for that.
Yeah, we're up for it, definitely.
I think half elf in the shelf might not be.
Well, if the demand is there, you could be persuaded to do
I don't
so.
know, I would do a bonus Bank Holiday Monday episode.
Oh yes.
So yeah, we'll pick this up next time. And guys, thanks so much for an awesome game, and thanks for everyone in the chat.
Thanks, guys. Yeah,
Thank you,
chat,
Mark.
we're on
Thanks,
fire.
everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
everybody. For your wonderful puns.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, it was
Oh my
Unstoppable.
gosh, all the puns. We're unstoppable.
I love that we
100%
have
unstoppable.
we have a whole
Discord.
fan base of Team Dad, and I love it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Discord.
Discord.
Oh.
Put some teen
Oh
dads
my
in the
God.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Dad, everyone.
Except their team armor.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no, they're honorary Team Dad.
Ah,
Thanks everyone for
Next
stopping
time.
by.
Yeah, cheers, everybody.
Bye guys, thank you.
see you next time.